What that leg do? What that leggy do? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm moving my chat box. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, come on. There we go. Nothing's working. Cold start. Cold open. Uh-oh. Yes. Yours. Orb. Orb. Wow. Hi, VT. I think I got things working right. Maybe. Probably not. It seems that my eyes are still funky. But, you know, we're late for that one. Fuck. But at least I got my height set right. I got everything else correct. And that's what I cared about.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was a lot more than I needed to do to get set up. Oh, that was a good crack. Woo. Okay, that's running right. That's doing fine. I can open up Master Manager. There we go. I'll just say I'm running blood. I'll just say I'm running Resonite. I don't care.
Okay, thank you.
Everything's gotta load in. Gotta load in. You should be able to hear everyone else. VT, can you hear everyone else? Can you hear things going on? Hopefully. Okay. I am now here. Inventory. This. Equip. Hey, Caigan. Go! God! How do I get rid of the tiny camera that's hovering in front of my fucking face? Is there a... Because I got the camera control.
Yeah, in the camera control, there's a hide camera option.
Oh, got it. Cool.
There you go.
Good. I was like, I thought I clicked that beforehand. Apparently I did not.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, open up your dash, go to your worlds tab, leave the world that's in the top left, because that's this one, but any other ones that have a red X, close them and get rid of them so you're at max frame rate.
Should I leave the setup? Pardon me. Yes, you can leave the setup well safely. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot to make my mic on the starting soon screen.
Well, hi, Jackson. Why can I not get up here? Residency. All right, who am I standing next to? Am I being alone?
However you pronounce it.
It's Jiro.
Hi, Jiro. So we got a distance gap. They're still coming up. You know, I'll be across from Hal.
There's Cenobites from Hellraiser.
But hi, Jackson. I forgot what my camera is. There it is.
No tears, please.
Is Sudo a bit more wide-eyed than usual, or is it just me?
Just a little bit more awake.
Nah, okay.
Caffeine is really good at him. He's bearing witness to the horrors. Pay him no mind.
He snorted the ground coffee instead of brewing it.
So anyone not yet in the game, click on the resident.
Okay.
I think Sky is on her way here.
It's not working for darts.
Oh, nope, now she's offline again.
But hi, Jackson. How's artwork going? Are you still working on that stuffs? Hi, Hazard.
Hi.
It's Hazard. Hi. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Of course, you gotta pick next to me. You're just asking to get eliminated, aren't you? Aren't you?
I mean, been there, done that more than once. In the worst case scenarios.
Objection. Nuh-uh.
Where's Aurora?
I still wish I had my reverse.
There's Aurora.
God damn it. That's such a shame.
All right, hold on. I need to adjust myself. There we go. Now I'm actually standing. Now I have to look down past my crotch to be able to be.
Wow. Brag much.
See, my text box is on my floor, so I have to look down. What do you mean this isn't Resonite? This is Resonite, dear. This is 100% Resonite. That's what I'm in. Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or I guess I should ask, what do you rest you have this set as? Do you have this set as Blood on the Clock Tower or Resonite?
Blood on the Clock Tower.
Didn't we have that discussion last time?
I don't fucking remember.
Yes, we did.
This time at a clock tower.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Fine.
The numbers, it didn't really seem like having one or the other really benefited people, but having people do both and being split up could be reaching a wider audience, so we're not all competing for the same viewers.
Yeah, made it.
That's a reasonable way to think
That
about
might be
it.
Resonite. Hopefully this.
I don't have anyone fucking watching me aside from maybe VT, and I see Dear Boy this time. Well, every time we do this, because everyone watches everyone else, and no one helps me.
My menu's fixed. You shut up. I help you.
At least you get a bit of help if someone watches you. I have Palm Tree. Ramblin' and not help.
But thank you for being here, Dear Boy.
I mean, you guys at least have people. Everyone just kind of pops in, makes fun of me, and then leaves.
Wait, Sponge, you haven't re-equipped your avatar.
Oh, I thought I
I
did.
have the same
Did I not do
experience,
that?
except they pop in.
I'm gonna
make
use
fun
this
of me, and then
pitchfork
go
on you.
away. And then they continue to make fun of me.
Usually they pop in
There we
and
go,
don't
how's
say
that?
anything in
Is
my
that better?
thing and just leave.
They pop in, they lurk, they say goodbye, motherfucker.
Yeah, same.
Also,
a person now, not a robot.
I suppose I should thank both you and Rora for recommending me playing Enter the Gungeon, because I had 2 new people join my stream today that were watching just Gungeon things.
You're welcome.
Do you have?
I'm glad I brought that back.
It's 100, yeah.
Like, after I brought that back, there were like 7 people that played it after that. I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright. I'll be switching over to being live here. Everything you say is going to be on stream now.
I've already been live. I'm on tilt controls.
I'm live as well.
I like to give everyone a heads up when they're about to be
Able to be heard.
I don't want to be heard.
Hello,
All your
everybody.
scenes are calling live at 360p.
Coming to you live at 144 resolution. My ass.
Share. My foot pedals aren't where I expected them.
All right, hold on.
Blair did it.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on. I gotta crack open my drink for the night.
Mine's behind me.
Imagine.
I was lazy and I got a hard Code Red Mountain Dew, because that's all I wanted. I wanted a tall boy.
Welcome in viewers and players.
Code Red, huh?
to Blood on
It's good.
Clocktower on Resonite.
Sucking down some tall boys with the ball
Do a
boys.
quick roll call.
I got
Gremlin backs up Griblin. Yes, VT. What?
I got a 1 liter Dew myself.
I have to admit,
Ooh.
it is.
It's just
Ha.
I was about to say,
Alright, we've got all our
yeah,
hosts,
so it's gotta be
Delta,
something
Ari,
like
and
that.
Caigan.
I like how my foot flits back when I decide to just. What the? Wow.
Hell yes.
Everything's set up. Well,
so good.
introductions are done.
Like dangerously good. Oh,
Do
yeah.
we have
The mouse is flying. What?
Goblin?
Yeah,
Where's
mic
Goblin?
working.
Goblin, yes. Master Darts.
Remember to unmute.
Here.
Everybody here?
Hal.
We're missing
Hazard.
Yo.
Juarez.
Wait, we're missing someone?
Yeah.
No, I'm still reading names. Aurora.
Going down the list.
We're already making fun of him, so I know he's here.
Wow.
Is here. Jiro. I thought I heard Jiro. Where's Jiro?
Hello,
Jiro, there you
I'm
are. Hi.
here. I am small.
Sponge invisible.
Do we
for
have
anyone else?
Sky?
Is what?
She is still.
Sponge invisible for anyone
Yeah,
else?
it's just a crown and mustache, yeah.
Last thing she said to me was, "Hold on."
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, well, stream's gonna be a late join, and I just broke my game.
I'm so proud of you.
And will be a traveler. It might be time for Sky to be a traveler as well, unless they are like literally trying to get in the world right now.
I would DM her. And
I like
ask
how he looked right at you when you said that.
What?
I like they looked right at you when you said that.
Oh, Jesus.
Sponge
Just like the
joining?
head snap right to you and then back to straight.
Hi. It's kind of hard to see me. I'm literally just a floating crown, so I don't know really. I don't know how to fix that.
Ooh, okay. So I was like, where the fuck is Sponge? Okay. I was preparing my.
Also, how much progress did you and Jackson make on the avatars while I was streaming and doing shit?
I finished mine.
What's up?
Haven't gotten anyone else's.
Ah. I can shake my paw really fast.
All right, Terry.
Why has everyone got their forks out? Is everyone given a fork all of a sudden?
Fork each other, yeah.
I'm gonna fork you.
No. I'm gonna fork you.
Yes.
Pomegranate brisk iced tea.
In what way?
I don't know. Let me call upon the elders. Let me ask the ancient scripts.
It's his prophecy.
You don't know my actual full VTuber. but it's
Oh.
how I would taste.
They have
like
clouds
human
now.
pee.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Also, by the way, for any of my viewers, I apologize that all the things are turned off right now just because Vignan did not want to cooperate with me while I was setting this up. So I don't have 3 versions of me on screen right now.
How dare you turn it off?
I had to. I fired it up. It was supposed to.
Hear excuses?
It was supposed to set up like usually when I'm standing here for tracking for setting up, it works perfectly, so I can just stand here and just be like, oh cool, this is great. But as soon as it was up, my head was like this, the arms would blow over here like this. Fuck you. Shut up. I'll fight you. God damn it.
You love me being right here, don't you?
It's chaos. We are the chaos. Oh, this is still gonna bother the hell out of me. I still have a zit on my fucking spine, right in the middle, so my cable is like rubbing against it every fucking time I move, and it's just like, stop!
Dude, I know your pain.
No, dear boy, you can't hurt me. You what?
I got rid of mine.
Oh yeah, because you have the ceiling grippies, so your cable goes up, not down.
I have the same issue on my back.
Oh.
I got rid of mine.
See, I can't reach. I can't.
My cable's here.
I can't reach around. I got 2 strong arms. I can't get to the center. And like even this is like.
Find a door frame.
Hi, Moon. I sent you a fork. I seen you sent me a fork. I don't think I can use it in this world though, because I'm not a builder in this one. I was a builder in the other one.
I saw the ideas, Snow. Did you send new ones?
To be honest, it's kind of goofy. I like it.
And hi, Moon.
It would be better if you were able to get a full avatar, because kind of knowing who's in the room is, I mean, just look at name tags anyway.
Respawn yourself.
I already tried that in the pre-lobby and it didn't really do anything.
I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do anything in Resonite. I'm so bad.
I have an okay idea. Only because it's like building and it's like Unity building built into Resonite.
Yeah, that's why I'm lost as fuck, because I don't Unity very often. Exactly. That's why I. Also, dear boy, you can just hurt me emotionally. You can't hurt me physically right now. Or hurt me mentally.
Your screen like down here.
Well, so I have my Twitch text box standing right in front of me. So because like keeping it on my arm or something else to like check it like this doesn't work because the world positioning is off. So I just have it on the floor so I can just look down and there's all my text.
I know, Angel. I've been rather busy as of late.
And it's really
gonna be busy the next week and a half.
And it's really funny because in the top left of my stream, I have my like actual view, so they can see when I open up my Steam menu, and they can see the text on the ground, so they can see me looking at the text.
Oh, it's hi. Wait, I gotta stand here. Hi, chat.
And Jiro's like, I'm done with this.
Jiro has orb.
Hi, Jiro. How's it going?
Rawr. Oh, orb disappeared.
No!
Popped the orb.
My arm.
Ugh. What is in my way? What is? Get the fuck.
So I don't start talking in the chat until I actually like transition over to the game or whatever I'm doing.
Oh, I'm already doing
I
that.
did say hi to everybody via the messages in chat.
See, I can't type or do anything else in it, so I just have to respond to there. So I don't know who's ever watching me unless they type in chat. I could have nobody watching me if the chat doesn't move, and I wouldn't fucking know.
I can see how AR watching you.
Well, see, that's fair. You could, but I always have my number off anyway.
If you want to bring that avatar back, I could just use that one.
Actually, I was surprised when I rated out at the end of my gunfires or Gungeon stream that I had 9 people watching me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Gungeon again. That would be fun. I still haven't done everyone's past.
Bring back Gungeon.
You know, I want to actually beat you.
Brought back Gungeon.
You have literally reignited that fire, and I want to beat the game. I haven't ever beaten the 5th dungeon on it, and now I've made it there twice.
I have beaten the whole game.
Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, someone used the scare redeem on me, so it's very loud.
I'm doing alright, Angel.
Oh.
Hi, Aurora.
But yeah, no.
Talking about gunfire. There's a bag here.
So Hazard was playing Enter the Gungeon one time on stream, and it made me really want to replay Enter the Gungeon. So earlier, when I was about to stream, just for a little bit beforehand, I asked both Aurora and Hazard what game to play, and Aurora immediately chimed in, "Play Gungeon." So I did.
I have reignited people playing
totally my
Enter the
choice.
Gungeon.
You said you were gonna be later.
Cute cat is cute. Yo.
I had never played it.
You want me to do the thing?
Are we set? Are we ready?
We're set.
You want me to put the chicken?
Chicken,
Put that chicken.
Oh god.
I'll just stand off to the side. I'll stand off to the side. That sounds great. Okay. Thank you all for joining. Blood on the Clock Tower is a real-life social deduction board game by the amazing folks at the Pandemonium Institute. This world is our unofficial digital interpretation of that board game. You will all receive a role on the good or evil team once you arrive in the medieval village of Ravenswood Bluff. Your role is your secret identity. You'll find descriptions of all the roles on your lectern in front of you, and once you get to that tavern room, you'll see them on the wall as well. Unfortunately, not all is well in Ravenswood Bluff. A demon kills by night and hides as a resident by day. The good team wants to find and execute the demon. If the demon is dead, the good team wins. The evil team wants to destroy the village. If there are only 2 living residents, the evil team wins. We play the game in 2 phases, day and night. This is a talking game, so during the day we talk. Generally, good players share their information and tell the truth, but some do have incentive not to. Evil players will likely pretend to be one of the good characters while spreading false information. While in Ravenswood Bluff, you may say whatever you want at any time. You can use the buildings in town to hold private conversations. They work like Discord chat channels. Keep anything related to the game within this world, though. You should not be sending private messages to anybody but your storyteller. During the night, we sleep, and we usually don't talk about the game. And during the night phase, your storyteller may wake you up to carry out your ability or to give you information, and you will hear a whooshing sound before that happens. There is a lot of information in this game, and some of it may be wrong. Very wrong. If you're drunk or poisoned, you have no ability at all, but the storyteller will pretend that you do. Information you gain while drunk or poisoned could be wrong, or it could be right. Obviously, this is a game about deception and trickery, so please be kind to each other. And unless it's to pseudo, then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck you.
Every single game so far. Can I get a break, please?
Well, we've also lost to the evil team every single time.
Maybe it's because we won't stop bullying.
I blame
me.
Pseudo.
People that are on the same
I blame
team as
Pseudo
me.
for the losses.
They just want to see me lose, even if this shit goes down.
No taking. I blame Pseudo.
The common denominator is pseudo.
Unbelievable.
Love you, buddy.
If you've never played this game before, your demon is the imp. The imp's ability is each night they are going to kill someone here. And if they ever pick themselves, one of their minions will become the new imp. We call this a star pass. So, if you're lucky enough to be the imp, you always have an out if you feel that things are getting a little bit too dicey and town is on to you.
That's kind of neat, actually. Yeah, it is.
Does anyone have any questions about any of the roles?
Nope, I'll scream about it when we figure it out.
I forgot every single roll, but
Oh, I see
I
a
was
new
gonna
one
say,
here.
ask Flair
is-
because Flair knows everything.
Ah, everything and a half. You know me. Nothing but knowledge up here, BB.
Lies.
Everyone is on
Hey, that doesn't have to be truthful knowledge.
One, yeah.
All right.
It's
that's
just,
when I correct
it's
you.
just knowledge.
One that we always started.
What'd you say, Paul? What'd I do?
I was just saying, just to make sure we're doing the trouble brewing thingy.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm familiar with this one.
Yo.
Where'd Jero go?
Does your
I think we just lost Jiro, but
Jiro,
I really
no!
hope that they would come back.
No, it's because I'm in Steam VR. That's right. Yeah, I'm in the Steam VR. That's why.
That's neat. Yeah, I don't know.
Why is there two? Oh, that's the night order. Okay, hold on.
Resonite on Steam.
Okay.
Oh, Jiro's just disappeared. Oh.
Yeah, I see him relaunching Resonite on Steam.
What'd you say was? What'd you? I thought you said you seen a new one.
Yeah, there is.
What's the new one?
It's one
So
of the,
here's some more information while we're waiting
minion rolls.
for Jiro to come back.
Oh, the spy.
If you are on the evil team and you are the demon, right? You are the imp. You will be given 3 roles that are not in the game, and you can use those as your bluffs. So the imp will have a very, very good role to claim. The minions, however, get nothing. So if you corner a minion before they've talked to their demon to get one of those free bluffs, they might say something kind of sketchy. They might claim something that someone else already is. So when you hear something like that, you might have found a minion. Just maybe.
It's Flair.
Okay.
It's always Flair.
It's always Flair.
Hey, the one time I'm gonna bet if this is the one fucking time that I actually get evil and you all go against me immediately, I'll just consider that fair.
Sort of presence. You got like a sort of malicious aura, you know?
Yeah, this is the malicious. You asked for malicious intent? How about this malicious intent, motherfucker? No! Stay away from me.
Satisfying neck pops recently. It's been great.
That's nice. My neck is in horrific agony
Flair did it.
today, and moving to watching a Storyteller.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Holding all my controllers, I can't crack my neck. Throw off my hands.
Oh yeah, God, I imagine.
Ugh.
Moving sucks.
Yeah.
I've still got boxes I need to unpack, and I feel like a lazy piece of shit.
I've had to move like every day for like a year, like for years, because since I graduated like high school.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because it's just one circumstance or another. It's awful.
Yeah, I imagine.
I feel when my cable hits the side of my headset and when I turn this way.
Oh, see, I've got mine tucked behind on the side and then under the strap, so it goes like in between the middle here.
Mine starts at the front and then runs through the side.
Yeah.
And then comes out the back.
Oh yeah, same.
But it's hung on the ceiling, so it's like right here.
Oh. ISO.
I like my hangers because of the gel-based adhesive. It does not like to come off later, though.
That's fair. All right, rock, paper, scissors, me.
What's up?
I only have this and this.
Well, okay. So this is paper. Full hand is rock. That's your scissors. There you go. Go on, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, just wait that shit out.
Who won?
Duck, 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 goose. No.
Got your dunked on.
Damn it.
destroying Dan waffles.
My jaw hurts.
When's your appointment again?
20th.
Ah.
What?
$655 out of pocket.
Oof.
For $5,000 worth of work.
Ouch.
I'm taking notes for wire.
8 teeth extraction.
Phew. I feel for your jaw. Best of luck.
What the hell actually is Telegram, by the way, hon?
You
Angel
know,
says you should be punished.
why? Is it because I had to stop streaming earlier when Angel first popped in? They fed me spicy nuggets and then I had to leave. I had to get set up for this.
Is there like any sort of benefit to Telegram over other services, or is it Discord?
Yeah, Angel says you have to be punished.
That's true.
Twitter AI into it, so I don't think that is a very big win.
Gork, is this true?
Hey,
Yeah, they actually are.
fucker, did you accept? Did you accept? Did you accept my VR chat friend?
I did accept your VR
All right,
chat
cool.
friend request.
I didn't see you
It
ever
scared the shit
accepted.
out of me. I'm just with my buddies, and then your face pops up from the bottom. I'm like,
Well, I was on the website and I seen you were online because I seen your name pop up in VR chat. So I was like, I'm gonna log on and send this fucker a request right now.
well, the funny thing is that I haven't been on VR chat in a while because on my old apartment's Wi-Fi, sucked ass. Didn't work.
That's fair.
Broken ass app. Got here, better Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet. It's good, so I'm gonna be using VR chat again finally.
Hell yeah! What?
It's because you didn't stay for dessert.
I ran out of time.
For today is going to be Caigan.
Yay!
Hey, bud.
Let's see. What all did you explain of the game? Because I was mostly focused on that.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Everything? Oh, did you explain about the cabins? Or shall I explain about this? They're gonna go there? Okay, you've explained the cabins? All right. We all ready to get this first night started?
Let's go!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Remember, don't announce your role as soon as you see it. If you're evil, announce it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You better announce yours.
All right, here we go. First night, folks.
Raven, help us all. Oh, well, broken.
What was the thing again?
It was press B, go to clock tower, and then return to cabin.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Return to cabin. Oh, OBS, interesting.
You got yours? You got a return? Cool. Darts, you got yours?
What am I doing?
So open up the little menu. You're going to clock tower on the left. And then return to cabin is the blue one at the bottom there.
I need to remember what that does. I am the thing with the stuff.
Darts was almost abandoned. I had to make sure Darts got in their cabin.
Yes.
All right. What the hell am I? I'm that. Okay. All right, gamers. So how's it going tonight?
Absolutely wonderful. I am lost out of my fucking mind.
What's your choice of drink for the night, Al?
You want the list? I can run you down it.
Or okay, what's the current one? I'm not saying the list. I'm saying what's currently in your hand or on your desk.
Well, it's empty right now, but it was one of those fucking zero sugar guava whatever fucking monsters mixed with like a shitload of vodka. I'm lazy.
All right, what's your next one then?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Is it something mixed with vodka?
It probably will be. You know what? No. I've got some weird shit that I haven't tried yet. Maybe I'll look into that.
Oh hell yeah!
Blackberry rum I can put into my mead. That's probably a naturally idea. That actually does sound like a fire mixture. No lie.
It might.
You're
I don't
a fucking
know.
alchemist
Blackberry?
brewing your poultices. Blackberry Crown Royal tastes like NyQuil.
Who's being?
That's kind of true, but like I appreciate it for that, you know? Yeah. Because like I can.
If I remember correctly, Hal and Pseudo were the ones being mainly called out and made fun of last time. Hal was definitely hit the first time. Pseudo was the second time. Also, hi in Resonite VT. I'll have to be muting my mic every time I want to talk to chat directly.
Oh, I gotta. That's the Beatles. Okay. The Beatles, not the Beatles, not the Beatles.
The Beatles?
No, that's a lot of dung Beatles. You guys remember the Beatles had some fucked up tracks? You guys remember "It's Okay to Leave Your Dog in a Hot Car"? That one's terrible.
What?
Yeah, you remember?
I don't think that's true.
Okay to leave your dog in a hot car. No.
And I'm gonna go on a limb and say no, because I also just wasn't a fan of the Beatles in general.
Really? I mean, that's fair. I have a very personal opinion about the Beatles that I don't really think is that unpopular because, like, it's, you know, very common among my generation, I think. But while I understand their contribution to, like, popular music is very, very, you know, notable, I think some of their tracks are just flat out generic. Like, they have the big hits that everybody remembers, but then, like, most of their songs, like, do you listen to Obla Di Obla Da? Does anybody listen to that?
That's one of their songs?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's annoying. Oh my god, I hate it. You wanna know how it goes? I can tell you.
Is it Obla Di Obla Da?
Obla Di Obla Da.
They'll never top the best band.
Else are you gonna know what goes on without the Beatles, though?
That's true. The Beatles told me to keep breathing. I was like, oh, thank you, I forgot. Man, life would be so hard without you, John Beetle, or whatever his name was.
John Beetle the Beetler.
Don Cheadle? Isn't that guy like a playwright? Yeah, Don Cheadle and Shakespeare, weren't they great friends?
Of course.
You know, it's...
Don Cheadle's actually an ancient being, known for his contributions to ancient times.
It's always really funny to me whenever we're like this, and we just have... God damn it.
I think it's very funny how the most famous picture of Don Cheadle is that one where he looks like he's like super uncomfortable. Like he's staring into the camera with a really pained, forced-looking smile, and he looks like distant. There's like nothing in his eyes. It's like, why would you let that be your Wikipedia photo? I would like immediately be like, look, man, I'm a very famous actor. I need you to fix this.
Hey, what about? I mean, think about Sad Keanu. Sad Keanu's probably on his wiki page.
I mean, yeah, but that's fine. I don't think there's such a thing as a bad picture. Picture of
Picture?
Picture.
I'll show you a picture.
Keanu, so I naturally turn the word picture into P-I-A. Picture.
Picture. It's like a puncture wound. Here, let me take a picture.
Why is the music so loud? I cannot like turn it down in any of the audio settings.
It's controlled the multimedia setting in your audio settings. I found that out earlier. I have mine set to like 35% because it is louder than I remember.
Well, it's down to 0 and it's still going for me.
What, your multimedia volume?
Yeah.
That's strange. Eyes.
What?
I'm the new sheep herder role. I herd 10 billion sheep into Pseudo's house.
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep.
He's so sleepy. We will never see Pseudo again.
No, I think it's really funny that most of us that are sitting chatting, and then the ones who aren't talking are the ones who are muted talking to their chat.
Like Pseudo.
Like Pseudo, every time.
Yeah, definitely Pseudo.
Not contributing to the general chat of having fun, always has to just talk to chat.
That's because Pseudo's a noob.
Everything up on my end, so I was having to talk to chat, but now I can talk to general.
Are you doing better than you were earlier, Sue? I would hope so, at least. I would hope that you're doing slightly better. Or, you know, it also, instead of could be muted talking to chat, they could just be whisked away and talking to the game master.
That's true. It's probably because Pseudo is the bad guy.
Has to talk the longest and is asking the most questions. Like, what do I do? How am I doing this?
Kill
I'm here, guys.
Or it could be also me of just muted eating so people don't have to hear me crunching on stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys will never really hear me talking at night because I usually mute and engage with chat. So.
But that's why you engage with your friends and keep the content going.
I'm eating sour geckos. Pseudo has 10 billion sheep to deal with. I think they've got it rough enough.
You need some help shearing that sheep? Yeah, I can hear you, Roar. Sorry. What were you saying?
I'm chewing on sour geckos.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
There's just a lot of loud talkers, so the slightly less loud talkers need to really emphasize their voice to get over the power of me.
Gotta scream more, but not too hard. I'll cry.
I like trains.
Closer to my face, then.
You know how funny it would be to just have an auto trigger like listening to your voice as you're talking and have it just a redeem, so if you say the words "I like trains," you just get fucking smucked by a train.
Hey, no dog over here.
God, I love the idea of that.
That sounds like something Doug would do.
Can't believe it's like one generation of people who don't know that reference anymore. Sad.
That is sad.
I mean, it's apparently rambly like that's the one thing I know for.
Took a longish nap and I think I'm I don't know. Well, you get to watch me be an idiot, so thank you for being here.
This would
Nobody
be
knows
this entire
the
game.
movie anymore, or Charlie the Unicorn.
Charlie gotta go Candy Mountain.
Candy Mountain.
A magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. It's a magical Leopleurodon.
Charlie, you have to get Charlie.
What's going on?
Oh God, stop! Why?
Well, I guess we found who Charlie is.
Carl, that kills people. I think, you know what was funny with the Llamas with Hat series, I never actually watched all the episodes until they were like finished for like a full year, and then I went back and rewatched and binged all the rest of them, and I was like, oh, that's what I was missing while they were putting out episodes.
Yeah,
man.
Only hands would satisfy my hunger. Baby hands. I had a craving. I know a Chipotle that can make that happen. As I have a huh?
Is it OBS option? I can't
Oh,
take it.
who DC'd?
I can't take being left in a cabin. I gotta get out of here.
I gotta leave. I gotta get out. I'm getting cabin fever. I can't stay trapped in here.
Just channel you during 2020, and it's all good.
Well, see, that's why for being in a cabin, you have to talk to your friends. Otherwise, you'll go insane. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk to myself the whole time, and that's not going to be pleasant for anyone to listen to.
Is that anything new with you, Flair?
What?
Go crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's nothing new with you. You talk to yourself all the time anyway.
I know I do. That's what I'm saying. Like, if no one's talking or responding to me, I'll just start talking to myself, and then everyone's going to be really confused and then uncomfortable because I just start talking to myself, and I'm going to have my own conversation, and everyone's going to be like, why the fuck is he talking to himself? Well, guess what? I need to talk to something because I have nothing else to talk about.
Calm down.
Nobody talk to Flair.
I'm going to fight you.
Flare can just go without being talked to by anybody. Just ignore Flare.
Yes, I'll become the ghost. No one interact with me. I'll make my own content. I'll be the one off in the side.
Flare doesn't exist. You don't have to worry about Flare.
I'm already out of the game. I don't even exist.
Who are we talking about again?
Flare is a ghost, apparently.
The game's not even started. I'm dead.
Earlier.
Candy Mountain, Charlie!
You gotta get the Candy Mountain,
Hi, Jackson.
Hey, Peter. Ever been to Candy Mountain? Candy Mountain's the best. Best place to be.
Laughing at my comment about everyone ignoring you.
God damn it, Jackson! I thought you were on my side! You're supposed to be my buddy! I touched tails with you! Oh god, no, I'm over here.
Backwards.
Oh,
I was also over here.
All right.
Good morning, everybody.
Flare did it.
Good morning, town of Ravenswood Bluff. Unfortunately, this morning, all 3 of your storytellers has been found dead, tied to each hand of the clock. Meaning there is a demon among you. Evil is afoot, and it is your job to find them and execute them. You will have about 7 minutes, roughly, to go talk. You can go into one of the cabins here to privately talk with people in the cabin. There is a limit for how many people can be in each cabin. When you hear the clock tower ring, that is your 2-minute warning to come to Town Square for public discussion. And then after that, we will go to dusk and nominations. Any questions?
I got one.
Nope.
Yes.
Which hand of the clock tower were all the 3 of you on?
I'm on the second hand. There's only 2 hands on that clock, so.
And one of them has red on it.
We're missing the 3rd hand. Don't worry about it.
The second.
That did not stop the demon. They nailed the 3rd body as a makeshift.
The second hand is missing.
Second's hand there. So unfortunately, the poor clock tower has been defaced once again. Any other questions?
So you're tied to the hands of the clock tower. Does that just mean it was your time to go?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, our time was up,
Dad
unfortunately. All right. Any other questions?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
All right. Go forth and discuss.
I got my violin thing fixed, by the way.
Also,
Awesome.
What?
Jackson said they are on your side, but that was funny.
God damn it.
Hi. So.
Hi.
Whispering.
Yeah.
In my ear.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Is this working? Is this how we play the game? Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper.
Extremely uncomfortable.
I'm the recluse. Again.
Dear, all right, hold on. As a recluse brother, I need to have your full faith and full chest when you say those words.
Part of the recluse brotherhood again. So if you have any empaths or fortune foaming at the mouth out there.
You will lose your brotherhood if you are lying on this day.
Yeah. I don't want to do metagaming, but for some reason.
You and the recluse, man. I don't know whether to believe you. That's like your go-to at this point.
You never believed me, Pseudo.
Well, see, he's got the brotherhood on the line right now, so
yes,
I'm trusting solely on the brotherhood.
Hey, take it from me, that doesn't mean anything.
You were never part of the brotherhood. You weren't even indoctrinated in.
You were a fake brother.
I guess.
Says.
Yeah.
Alright. Y'all have fun. Jeep. Do you want to meet in your special church that I never visited last time?
Sure.
Can I whisper in your ear in the special church?
You can always whisper in my ear, buddy.
All right, let's go.
At the well, my favorite spot.
Are we whispering? We're whispering.
Okay. I ran out of time last night. I'm still reading all of the roles and trying to remember what they all do.
See, that's the fun part, is you forget, and then you have to just know what you do, and then play it like fucking crazy.
Dude, I am freaking out right now. I've got way too much anxiety to be playing this. I grabbed a monster. I'm drinking an energy drink, and I shouldn't be. I should be having tea or something.
I was gonna say, it's not typical of you to grab an energy drink at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock for you.
Okay, listen, I was helping someone move yesterday until like midnight, and then I went to the dealership this morning to drop off my car for work, and I was like, hey, I'm in the area of your new house. Do you want me to help you unpack too? Big mistake. I am wiped. I am absolutely wiped.
All right, so how are we doing this? There's 3 of us in here right now.
We could do pick 3s. I'm not ready to like share my actual role.
Well, that's part of the pick 3 is you have to at least have your role inside the pick 3.
No, yeah, I get that, but I'm not ready to just come out and like say it. Obviously.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm saying mine.
It's like, all right, let's see. What's gonna be monk, and monk? No, that's not my role. It was the first one I looked at.
Okay, I almost wasted paper there, motherfucker.
Okay, pseudo. I'm telling you, don't write notes. Every time you've done this, you've fucked yourself over and overthought it. Just don't write notes.
All right.
Just go on vibes, go on feel. I believe in you.
But I've already got like a whole thing where like the stream, it includes notes. It has cuts to live camera and there's notes. See, beautiful notes.
Well, then do a little doodle. Make it like a little progressive drawing every time you
start drawing a little flare.
Yeah, just start drawing every time. So you do go back to the camera. It's like, look at the progress I've made. Here's the gameplay that's going on. I want to stay in VR longer, but dang. Yeah, no, staying in VR for a while kind of like sucks after a minute.
Alright, well, I think we're running out of time here.
Yeah,
I will share that I'm in this area up here.
You're in those top 4?
Yeah.
You are claiming to be an outsider.
Yeah.
Which would mean that we have a Baron.
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, I am either the chef, undertaker, or soldier.
You don't look like much of a soldier.
Shut up.
All right, hang on. Let me look at my roles here. I forget what ones. Okay. I am either the empath, the librarian, or the saint.
Well, I know you ain't one of those.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. I wrote that down.
Hang
I'm
on.
not gonna stop taking notes.
All right, fine. Well, hang on. But Sheem, you need to eliminate one because we did 3, and you said you were in the top general area. You need to eliminate one of those.
I'm not drunk. I think.
Oh,
it's gonna be real fucking funny if you are. It's gonna be real fucking funny. All right, so Sheem's 3 are Butler, Recluse, and Saint, and we just had Jiro claim to be Recluse.
That's sus.
But there could be a Baron.
Well, yeah, if there's a Baron, then we have 2 outsiders. So if Jiro's being honest about the Recluse, then you would either be the Butler or the Saint.
All right.
I'll never tell.
Okay. Sure.
Well, this has been mighty eye-opening. I'm gonna go talk to other people. Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah? Genius idea, you say?
Genius idea?
Whenever everyone comes back out. Yeah, whenever everyone comes back out, you'll see.
Hi, how's it going?
Would you like to talk?
Hi, how can I help you?
If you want.
Can I trust you? I know I couldn't trust you last time because you murdered me.
I don't know. Wait, no, I didn't. I was a Baron last time.
Oh, that's right. Well,
that's the one that you couldn't trust last time.
Well, see, you were both in cohorts because you were both evil, and I accused that one, and you managed to defend super perfectly, and everyone else didn't believe me.
Baron.
Get in that fucking room. I need to talk to you.
You got tricked. You need to talk to me, huh? Please. After you, sir.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually, because I have things, because we've already had claims of the recluse.
Okay.
Fuck. Basically,
that's 1 minute.
I'm already wary of Sheem. That's all I'm going to say for now for it. But wary of Sheem.
I will say you don't have to be wary of me, but I don't have an ability I can help you with.
That's fair.
For the time being.
This is mine. This is mine. Yeah, because Hazard's here. Where the fuck is Hazard? Where's that Yeen?
I challenge you to
Oh, hi.
rock, paper, scissors.
He can't lift his hand.
How dare you go through me?
We don't need to do rock, paper, scissors for me to do that.
Where neck? My neck doesn't exist because the model is broken for this, so I can't just.
Your neck goes like.
Yeah. The height just doesn't work for this.
I like it.
You may have a minute or two of public discussion before nominations open.
I think it's pseudo.
All right, lay down your claims. Lay down your claims.
I feel like it.
Good claim. Good claim. Anyone else have any other claims?
Well supported and well said.
We need candy.
Good claim. What kind?
I believe it's you.
Chocolate.
I'll agree to that.
Safe answer. Safe answer.
What, Jiro?
Orange cream taffy.
I'd like a Happy Meal with nuggets.
What sauce?
What sauce? What sauce? What sauce?
Honey.
I'll allow it.
Folks, nominations are now open. To nominate, please state your name and who you are nominating for execution.
Oh God, I haven't talked to anyone yet. Hold on.
Anybody?
Hey, you talked to me.
All right. I, Mr. Flair, nominates Sheem.
Mr. Flair nominates Sheem. Oh no.
Yeah, I got the big balls. I'll make the first accusation. I don't care.
It wasn't me for one.
It wasn't me.
You had your strength.
Very honorable.
All right. This is my candle's not going yet. I have to wait.
Is that a prime number?
All right.
Scale?
There we go.
All
there you go.
right.
My apologies.
So the reason I am nominating Sheem is because we have already had one person nominate as recluse. I've had me, Pseudo, and Sheem go into a room where Sheem has decided that they are one of 4 different roles, all of which are outsiders. However, one is also matching the recluse. However, I'll also say that one of the roles that I also would know of what role there is. So basically, either Sheem is lying out his ass for what he is right now, or he's an evil one. Which I mean is both.
All right.
I was about to say, wouldn't that
Sheem, your rebuttal?
I mean, I'm one of those. Either there's a Baron or I'm drunk, maybe. That's all I got. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Not an ironclad defense there.
What can I do? What can a guy do?
I got my hands tied.
I'm gonna start by nominating because we have to eliminate someone, and I believe some kind of outsider needs to go. We don't know if there's many more outsiders or anything else.
Okay. We need 7 to put Sheem up for execution.
No chaos?
Starting with Aurora.
Fine.
What?
Are we going to kill Sheem or no?
Yes, we are killing Sheem. We need to make sure.
Do that.
I just don't think there's enough information.
I have been a victim of Flair's first kills before. I do not vote.
Well, I don't think I can vote
I
anyways.
don't feel good. If there's no evidence, we're just sentencing someone to death.
It was gonna bound to be happening anyway. We need to sentence someone.
Votes, goddamn.
Damn, Flair.
You're very smart or very convincing meaning.
All right. 8 votes is enough.
Music is
Oh,
so
man.
loud.
Oh man.
Team is on the block.
Sir privileges.
Are there any more nominations?
Someone else should nominate. Nominations will close in 10.
What?
Oh.
Sheem just looking around like, somebody please fucking help me.
Hold on for like 5 seconds.
1.
All I'm hearing is
Nominations
God.
are now closed. Sheem, you have been sentenced to execution. How would you like to die?
Listen, Flair's gonna have to do it himself.
All right.
Get murdered. Get murdered.
Runs up and
Whatever that was.
chokes Sheem out as execution. Sheem died.
Sorry, Sheem. No hard feelings.
All right. And night falls. Good night to Ravenswood Bluff. Yay! Woo. All right.
Good night.
We did a murder.
I'm gonna increase the timer of pause.
The blood will forever be on our hands. I started Resonite from Oculus's menu, so it's running like complete shit.
Oh, good.
I'm so mad. I should have just fucking. I'm a fool. Whatever.
You should have Steam Bird.
Yeah, because I'm dead serious. I don't know what it is about Oculus VR is like anything, but it sucks ass, man.
I've thought about getting a Oculus just so I could, you know, do it on the go, but I realize I'm never gonna play VR outside of my home because I like having full body and my full setup. So it's just like, what's the fucking point?
There's one thing that's nice about it, and that is that now that I have a battery backup, and now that my AirLink works, it means that I can literally just kind of walk around my house if I wanted to.
That's cool.
Oh, see,
The only thing I know about Oculus VR is that there was this one video of Mark where it was breaking everything for a non-VR game that he had to like uninstall it just to get the game to work properly.
Oh yeah.
That's all I know about Oculus VR.
Oculus has like decent hardware, but its software is it's like it's like Zuckerberg.
Who just did the oh that just sounded like Meat Canyon just being like, oh, the milk.
You have to moisturize me.
It sounded to me like, because I think because the Mark come up was the fucking Meat Canyon Mark video. Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier. God, I love milk. Oh, sweet calcium.
I love me a calcium.
Is there anything more sad than discovering that like koalas are like fucking disgusting creatures?
Koalas are disgusting.
It's so sad though, because they're so cute in pictures. You're like, oh, so like they're like cute like that, right? And like you meet anyone who's actually seen them, like, no, they're fucking disgusting.
They're cute, but they're menaces. Their IQ is in the negatives.
What? What do you mean? The cutest animals you
I
know
am
have
going to
IQ over
have a very controversial opinion, but I think dolphins suck. I do not like dolphins.
I don't have a strong rebuttal because like I'm not like #1 dolphin fan, but what's wrong with dolphins?
They're aggressors of the ocean.
No reason, okay?
They're just too smart.
True. Where did that come from? They are evil little creatures.
They will assault you.
They're just too smart. Oh, good.
You know what's a terrifying ocean creature is the fucking Well, yeah. But fucking orcas, because they just fucking play Pong with penguin bodies. They just flick them out of the fucking water.
Apparently they've been using fish as hats recently.
As hats?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Oh
my
fish and wear them. You tell me I'm the biggest fish, I'm gonna start using other fish as hats. If I woke up one day and I was like 4 stories tall, I'd be like, you know what? Somebody's just my shoulder pad now.
Big Hal.
So cunts about it.
God, I need to make that. I keep quoting that so often. I just need to make it a fucking redeem of just becoming macro size of bird flare.
Oh my goodness. But also with me, a very weird but fun ocean creature that I love is the bobbit worm.
What the fuck is that?
I was gonna say, please expound. What the fuck is a bobbit worm?
Group chat. I didn't quite hear what it was.
You've heard this.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving these perfectly square candles.
Yeah, right?
No, it's a vibe.
Modeling is hard, yo. Saving on polys.
That's not bad.
There's at least
Square
like
candles are dope as hell. I love it.
there's at least like 9 fucking knives in here. 10, sorry.
Can't have too many knives.
Don't worry if one is missing tomorrow night, Hal. I'll be in your cabin.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
yes,
hot.
you fucking will.
Oh my.
With the ocean gate submersible now in the bottom of the ocean, can we now consider those billionaires sea creatures?
Yeah, how that could be taken. That's a challenge, Flair. I'm gonna fight you to the death. We're not doing anything weird.
All right. Don't worry, I'll hide underneath your bed.
I'll pull one of the knives out of my wall. We'll fight about it for a minute. We'll play some Uno. It'll be great.
Oh hell yeah. Or we can play the really weird, I don't know why this game exists, fucking sequel of Dose.
What the fuck would the point of that be? Shut up.
Don't
Don't give me those ideas.
Uno.
Oh, no, so I got 2 cards. Man, that's great. How do you win? I don't know. Me neither. You win by just not playing. Yeah, I was about to say, you win by putting the cards back in the box and lighting them on fire.
Yeah.
We should play Gin Rummy. Who the hell plays Gin Rummy?
I don't even know what that is.
I barely
just
know
have
what
the
it is.
gin part of it.
Yeah. It's like I know one word and 3 letters out of the other one.
Yeah,
We just,
actually.
we just have like a big group stream where we play gin rummy while drinking gin. It'll be fine.
So-called free fingers when someone says something that has the word gin in it.
I feel like a poker night would be really fun, just firing up Tabletop Simulator, all drinking and playing poker while having that.
That's kind of a bomb idea,
dog VTubers. Yeah.
I'm still. I need to get a better model of my Sona made for like 3D stuff because a friend of mine got a base and like put my Sona's like details on it, and that's great. But every time someone sees me, they're like, "Oh, you're like a dragon or something," and I'm like, "No, oh, stop."
Oh well, finding bat avatars for VR chat for those ones are kind of difficult because a lot of people like dragons more, so you have to edit the dragon base.
I do know a good bat avatar.
Are you talking about the one that Colin has?
Yay, dragons.
Not even. It may be the same one. It's one that my friend has. I'm just not fully sure if Colin has the same one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd like to just save up and have someone custom make me one, but
Custom make you what?
a model.
Say goodbye to $2,000.
Workspaces. Yeah, I was about to say that's the problem.
Like custom making a 3D model is not fucking cheap.
No, obviously, but
modifying
I'm not a cheap
existing
person.
ones is easier.
I'm well aware, but it doesn't look right and it makes me angry.
That's fair. I think that was Pseudo's problem right now as well.
I should make that a streamer only command. Oh, I unmute.
That's a problem for another time. I've got 2 separate rent payments coming up, so I will worry about that.
2 separate? Are you a bougie motherfucker living in 2 places at once?
No, fuck no. I moved out of a crappy 300 square foot apartment that was $900 a month.
Ew.
But turns out my lease ends in July.
Oh.
So unless they can find another tenant, which they definitely won't find a tenant before fucking June. I have to pay the rent there and the rent for my new place, which is $500. Which is
Wait, did they not like bring it up to you to say, hey, like, if you're moving out, your lease actually ends this?
Oh no, they did 2 days before my move date.
Oh, fuck them.
So, yeah, no, that place sucked. I had to buy a second air conditioning unit because during the fall months, right? My AC was tied to all the other ACs of my neighbors, but I was at the end of the
bite the chicken?
You want me to put the chicken? And what was I saying? Right. If they wanted hot air, I was getting hot air. So it would be fall, and my entire apartment would be 95 degrees.
All right, Axel, have a good one.
Ugh, gross.
So,
Fucking.
and I bought myself like a portable AC, and I linked to my window, and it was so gratifying getting a text from them because they came in to like check my toilet or something to see if it was
check your pooper.
Or something. And they were like, we saw you installed a secondary AC unit. Do you need any help with that? Or I was like, no, I'm good.
I got it all set.
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Coach, what the hell is that? Chicken jockey.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. Sunday.
La 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 lava. Chicken. You know, I think I had more fun rewatching the Minecraft movie for the version that had the missing CGI, because it was so fucking janky.
I want to see it so bad.
I have not seen the Minecraft movie.
I haven't watched it yet.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Well, no spoilers about Minecraft movie.
I had to rewatch it for work.
Hold on, what the? Hold on. Huge.
I have to write an article about the Minecraft movie.
All right, fair.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Jack Black says
hosting
Flint and
service.
Steel. And they can fight a chicken jockey. Sure, dude. Yeah,
You've got to give it the most like media outlet slop. Jack Black stars as everyman Steve, who finds himself dissatisfied with office work.
As a child, he yearned for the mines.
Says its name.
I'm not dealing with it, bro.
As a child, he wanted to perform child labor by going into the mines, but an old, wise man stopped him.
Someone did a scare on my end. Goddamn.
Oh, they've been using the scare redeem. I've already been scared a few times this stream already.
I didn't live with anybody in my old apartment in the 300 square foot one that sucked. However, I have someone who lives like above me now, and they can't really hear me. I can't hear them. It's fine. But
everyone needs a scare flare more.
Anytime someone plays a knocking sound, I like legit jump out of my fucking chair.
No, hell, okay, no, shit you not. Oh god.
Oh.
Am I gonna be back?
Oh, god damn it, Hazard! You instilled this. You instilled them scaring me.
What'd I do? I didn't do anything. You did it.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I'm bald. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Hello.
Except for
Me.
Aurora, who has died in the night.
Oh no!
God, I guess you don't need to talk to them.
My name You will have 6 minutes to discuss before the first gong of the clock tower. Just a reminder to folks, entering any of the houses or cabins in here is a private voice chat, so anybody outside of the cabins cannot hear you. Just a reminder to folks.
Yes.
And you can see people are in cabins by the little indicator on the left of on the side of the door. So feel free to go and discuss.
Jiro, I also need to talk with you just shortly after.
Wait,
Yeah, I still need Aurora. Come on. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you because of eyeless holes and then eyeless holes.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
Sorry. Do you want to go to my hole?
I still need you.
Sure, we'll go to the
What? Rora.
This way. Over here. Right here, Flare.
Are we all talking? Oh, I'm waiting. Okay.
Wait out here for a sec.
I'll wait. Anyone still do the Lethal Company dance? No, just me. That's fine. You know, when I was at a convention for MFF, I started doing this when Lethal Company was super popular. We had a ring of like 20 people just doing this while waiting in line for an improv panel.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Me and my buddy were just standing there, and I just started just... And then more people ran over, and then it started just a giant circle in the middle of the fucking line of all just like, yeah!
That's pretty funny. I like that.
No words were needed to be said, and I think it was closer to the end before the line started moving. One person like pulled their phone out of their pocket and played the actual like theme song, so we were all actually like going to the music of it.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Cons are a fucking wild space.
Great minds think alike.
Exactly. Yes, I did get left behind, but not yet. Not fully. Also my foot. If I bend my head far enough, my feet decide to say hi. Height. Tracking is weird in Resonite. It really tries to track everything, but then it really just can't. It just breaks a lot of things.
It's doing its best. Probably.
What? Well, hang on. I'm being called to a different hole. I'll be in your hole in a second.
Did you get the audio issue fixed?
Oh yeah, no, I got that fixed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, what up, Gab?
All right. So, bad news.
Okay.
I may or may not have an ability that procs you as evil, and with how fast you killed someone like last night.
Well, okay. I'm gonna
say your shit. Say your shit, King.
I'm gonna trust you. You are my only trustee right now, right? But
yeah,
I'm
willing to trust you if you trust me.
I have the role that if I am cast, the game is over.
Okay, I know which role you are then.
Okay.
So if you die, it's all over then.
Yes. It could be bad, could be good. I'm just saying because I don't know what side you have, but I'm trusting you.
Easy bluff to make. Do you have another piece of evidence? Because I won't throw that out there, but I need something else to bite on.
Well, Jiro already claimed Recluse. Sheem also claimed a different outsider, so which means there's 3 outsiders, which wouldn't make no sense because if a Baron exists, there would only be 2. That's why I killed Sheem. Because if we had a super quick call for Recluse marking it as whatever else, I had to do something else to be like, there's too many here.
That's fair. Okay, do you know where Jiro went?
I think he's in the well.
Okay, thank you. Oh, is he?
Jiro was also calling for me to join him in the hole, so.
I had information. Okay,
Hey, I was called to the hole. Was there a hole down here that I was called to?
Yes. Hold on. Let me just do one final thing here for my notes. Yeah, thank you, Aurora. Yeah, thank you. I think, yeah, it's like Blair.
Yes.
I have a general question for you, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So you said that you talk with Sheem and 2 other people.
Just Sheem and Pseudo.
Oh, Sheem and Pseudo. Oh, Blair, Sheem, Pseudo. Yeah. Okay. And Sheem played 4 roles?
Sheem had claimed basically every outsider. And you had already claimed Recluse.
Hi.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
I don't know. Is Gob? I was just talking to Gob about my shit that was going on. Is Gob allowed to be down here, or do you want to piece me apart separately?
I do need to talk to Jiro alone for a sec.
I was called to his hole first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just stating that. Also, did
Jiro crashed.
Oh, not again.
Poor Jiro.
Poor Jiro.
All right, leaving the hole.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
If I can figure out how the fuck to get out of here. Remind me to not go in the hole again. I hate this place. How do I jump?
Where's Pseudo? Here's Pseudo. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Hello. Hey, Ulrich. You have anything for me? You want to talk?
I explored, and there's a lot of interesting places.
Oh, yeah.
Like I saw the cemetery that you go inside the museum. Whoever the washerwoman is, there's like a cleaning area over there. Oh, I see Joe connecting the Resonite. That's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
Bing.
See that you can do the mausoleum. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Just rushing back, panting.
I gotta get here quick.
The bell went dong. All were summoned.
Oculus again.
Hey.
I'm surprised you did that in the first. Dude, don't use Airlink.
Very stupid.
Me. Whisper.
Okay, folks. We will have a couple minutes of public discussion while we wait for Jiro to
Yes, Sue. How many's in the hole? I don't know.
Disconnected again.
Yeah.
Poor Jiro.
So, a few minutes of public discussion, and Jiro shouldn't be too long, so.
What are you doing that for over there? Hey, I see you.
Where's my soda? Where's my soda?
Don't worry about it.
Loudly whispering across the campfire to you, Hal. Can you hear my whisper?
I have no secrets. I'll tell you what I told Sheem and what I told Hal.
Secrets.
No,
Everyone
I'll
has
tell you the same
secrets.
thing. I'll tell you the same thing.
There are not many things true in life, but someone who says they have no secrets is a liar.
I have no secrets in this very moment regarding my conversation with Sheem.
Yeah, it's fine. It happens.
There you go. You have secrets.
For this game. No, Sue is just commenting they're the only one in my chat right now. And it's typically what happens for these streams.
I'm gonna guess white.
He just said blue.
No, orange.
Pseudo, I need you to understand me. I quite literally 5 seconds ago said green directly in your direction.
I was turning around trying to figure out who went whisper.
What's happening in that big beautiful brain of yours, buddy?
I've
What's
been
happening up
telling
there?
our host that we need to make the range chat louder this whole time. I can't hear you from all the way over there.
That's funny.
No joke, I am wearing Baby Yoda underwear.
Why is this a topic?
That's a claim. I had to move my camera. Stamp it.
Wait for Jiro.
Oh wait, so
Hug.
the camera's right here now.
Hug. Well, yes, technically. If I'm looking this way, the camera's that way. If I'm looking over here, the camera follows my face. Here's your hug, Sue.
Let's see what's going on here.
No, they don't get a hug.
Tab over to Discord.
Sue deserves hugs.
Many messages.
Sue's having a bad day. They get hugs.
I bet they're streaming.
Oh, okay, yeah, they get hugs on. You.
Yeah.
What? Meh.
Christmas tradition.
Oh my God, who is doing it?
Deep voice whisper.
Todd, is that
Wrong.
you?
That's awesome. My mom makes us ugly sweaters every year still. It's fucking great.
Pseudo, you're the farthest from a good boy.
So here's Jiro's stream. Jiro's just kind of staring at the language selector right now. Why are they seeing a language selector? Did they have to go through the whole setup and tutorial again?
Really?
That's not good.
Why didn't you lead with that?
That's not good.
Where'd you come from? I'd love for the puffs to be. Yeah, you know?
I came over to
looking at. You're not part of this conversation.
Well, I came over to join because they're talking about Jiro and I wanted to talk to friends.
That's fair. You know what? Maybe I was wrong about you.
I don't think you were entirely, but I appreciate
You're
it.
not crazy.
You know that's a damn lie. You can't lie to my face about that.
I'm talking with chat at the moment. What's
Probably the other stupid one that I actually got last year.
I'm trying to keep straight
That they sent me.
Another note taker.
They sent me Frosted Flakes underwear.
Oh, that's goated.
Oh, there goes Sky.
Did Sky? Yep, I think Sky crashed.
There's two crashes.
We're losing people. We're losing people.
I think she did.
We're crashing out. I'm crashing out.
No, you're not. Shut up and sit down.
No, you don't tell me to sit.
I was told it was not in the spirit of
No,
the
you
game
sit.
to take notes.
You sit.
No, you sit.
But I figured
No,
should
you
also be
sit.
No, you are sitting. You sit.
I'm standing. You sit.
You see how bent those legs are? I ain't seeing that being stand. No, here you go. Yeah, so get down. You sit.
I'm standing. You sit.
No, you sit.
You sit.
No, you sit.
I can't fix my models height in here.
You
sit.
I need popcorn.
No. Just
Good boy.
good Rora, good dragon.
Now get in the stocks.
Never mind, it's two. Alright, Sue, what was your 2-word question?
2-word question?
Well, they originally said 1 word, and I said, never mind, it's 2.
Yeah, chat supports us. Chat says that it's BS and we should be able to do
I
it.
long for the day that you end up the drunk and you take the most pristine notes known to man, and every single one of them is completely false.
I mean,
was I not already the drunk? I've been poisoned and gotten false information that's thrown me way off like nearly every game.
Last game you were last game you were the leech host.
That looks so silly from this thing.
I'm so upset that I didn't realize I was the leech host. I had all the information in front of me to figure out that that's what I was. We could have won that.
Yeah, no.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure they only gave you one set of false. I'm pretty sure everything they gave you was correct.
I'm still upset about that
the huge
one.
Thing was like, it was like the second day I had to out myself as
My bad.
Yeah, what role was it? As the fortune teller? And the fact that I continued to survive like 3 more nights in a row, I kept saying every night to chat, I was like, how the fuck am I still alive? I should be dying right now. I'm one of the few roles that actively gets information.
I'm still upset because the only reason you lived and we lost that game is because of Gob walking out into my line of sight, and I said Gob instead of you. I was gonna shoot you. You were gonna die. The game would have been over.
So, oh my god. We both made big mistakes. We were so close to winning that game.
You had like so much information. I knew there was something wrong, and I was like, I have one shot. I've already been eliminated. I can take someone else out with me. And then Gob walks in my fucking line of sight, and my brain went, say that name right now. And then Ari was already walking over, and I was like, I can't take it back. I can't.
See, I would let you, but Ari definitely would not. Where is that guy?
Over there.
He's definitely once you've said it, you've said it.
That's what I mean. I was like, I accepted the fate for that one. I was like, God damn it. I could have had it.
Whisper.
Whisper.
Him the whole time.
I gotta work in just well enough that we can use it again, but
alright, are we still missing
Jiro and Sky?
Sky and Jiro. Jiro's back. Oh, there she is. She's
There's Sky and
Oh, there's both. Yay!
Yay!
What are you guys doing both over there?
Alright, don't worry about it.
Actually,
No, sorry, Balance, if you take too much, then you pay less attention to the game and miss stuff. Notes can be just...
Hey, is it just
Jiro, you're here.
Oh, fuck.
You're here.
Oh, shit. Okay. It's the Everclear.
All right,
I'm sorry,
folks.
guys. There you go.
Nominations are open.
Yes, palm tree. Who would like to begin?
I had the balls last night. I don't want to do it again.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
You never shut up.
That's fair.
I nominate
Do you lose your balls every night?
Pseudo nominates Gob.
This is a turn of events.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Things are getting spicy.
Chicken. Too spicy.
Lava chicken.
Wait,
Yeah, it's tasty as hell.
Spicy chicken nuggets.
Why you have nominated Gob?
Okay, I have 3 reasons. The first one is because
Wait,
I always
wait.
do
I
this
hit the wrong
second
thing.
round.
One sec.
No more! No accusation, you're done! Good day, sir!
Stuff behind the scenes.
What about
Yeah, I'll give it a moment.
I mean, what?
It happens. What?
Okay, go ahead, try now.
All right. But this is not time for a raid, folks. God damn it.
The perfect time for
Goes
a
on
raid.
purple.
Live streaming hosting is crazy. Good job, Caigan.
Yeah, I was about to say massive.
You're doing awesome. You're doing amazing. All right.
So Pseudo nominates Gob.
As Gob said, I do this every second round, apparently. So that's my first reason. Got to stick with what works, right? Second, Gob just admitted to me that they poisoned me repeatedly in previous games, so I have a grudge against them. And third, and most importantly, Aurora, who was our investigator, learned that either Gob or Darts is the Scarlet Woman. And I spoke to Darts and got to pick 3 that sounds believable. I have not spoken to Gob.
All right, Gob, your rebuttal.
You haven't spoken to me too, so this is just conjecture and being upset about previous rounds, so it's not really valid. Second, I am investigating you. I will have you thrown under the bus so fast.
Hey, I've got unlimited
I'm
voids.
doing my own investigation, and I would say that it would not be good to kill me this round. If you wish to later rounds, that's fine. But I have information, and I have a trail I'm caring for, going down. Yes.
If I may, I've spoken to them. I've spoken to her. I think she's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not the most reliable. I understand. I apologize.
It's like, fuck no. All right, folks.
Thank you.
My body hurts.
We'll need 5 votes to put Gob on the block, starting with Hal.
You guys catch the game last night?
I don't watch sports.
Wasn't it the Stanley Cup that was supposed to be today?
No, I have things.
What a ludicrous display last night.
I have a family.
What a ludicrous display.
4 votes is not. 4 votes is not enough. Are there any more nominations?
Come on, work.
Nothing for me.
Are you trying to bell? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
No, it did. It works. You're good.
It did.
No, the voting doesn't work unless it's in the thing.
Someone make a nomination.
Oh,
Yeah, just say it.
Oh, I nominate Ujiro.
And your name is?
Goblin nominates Jiro.
Oh,
What was that?
I've been doing my rounds and investigating. So, from what I can gather, the 2 of you have pinged on my radar most of Jiro and Flare. Flare came to me in good conscience, begging that I don't suspect him, so I am assuming it's you.
You know, that puts me in a very bad light the way you putting that.
Yeah, and some of them were voting for me at night too. You're on my point too, dude.
Begging, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you have pinged as an evil roll on my end due to ability. I know you've been crashing, so I feel bad for doing this, but like, I already
you
told
should.
Suit I wouldn't, yeah.
You're interrupting our game. I'm just kidding.
Wow, Pseudo. Damn.
All right. So I already claimed publicly that I'm the recluse, right?
Same with
and on day one, Goblin claimed to be the fortune teller, and she claimed that on day 2, literally before I crashed, that, well, not really before I crashed, like Pseudo said that Goblin claimed to be poisoned, and that her readings might be wrong, but I am a recluse, and if Goblin got a ping from me and Flare, that one of us is evil, well, I'm the recluse, so I'm gonna register as evil, so we might both be good. But I am definitely not evil.
I believe Jiro.
All right.
Yeah.
Any
I'm not even
public
sure what
comments?
Jiro just said. I heard my name and poison involved. And
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
I've ever
like not.
spoken. What?
That was like Grice of last game. That was it.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, I've never spoken to God or Jiro
That
about
was
poison
literally your
escape.
accusation earlier. What the fuck?
Quit having grudges over previous games. This is not the time.
Because we need to at least nominate one person a night.
I'm very useful. I have played more than 2 nights without being on the pedestal.
We need a nomination. We need a nomination.
Oh,
and, if
okay.
and if all it takes is for me to get executed, I will still be able to give information to the people that need it.
Okay, folks. We need 6 votes to put Jiro on the block.
I will also take the L if I'm wrong from other person's things.
Starting with Hazard.
So a few minutes ago, chat said whoever's talking needs to die. I don't know who was talking at that moment, but factor that into your decision.
Okay.
Who's
talking needs to die?
What's the name that shows up here? My username or my real name?
Says Sky.
Okay. Good.
Oh, Roar using the ghost vote.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
You know you only have one vote. Well, it's already gone. Okay.
It's done.
All right, 6 votes is enough. Jiro is on the block.
iPhone.
I never make it past night 2.
Are there any more nominations? Jiro.
I, Jiro Yodokuma, would like to nominate Flair for execution.
All right. All right.
Jiro
This is what I've been waiting for, baby.
nominates
Flair is drinking.
Flair.
I have Everclear, so I am brave. But because he was the first person who made a very quick and public accusation against Sheem, purely because of vibes, I would like to nominate him, as well as the fact that
He's also
hold on, the fact
How?
that
I watched you, motherfucker.
a Flair also talked with Sheem and Pseudo about their little thing going on there.
What?
And Goblin was not in that conversation, which makes me think that that might be the evil team conspiring against each other.
All right. Flair, your rebuttal.
All right, I didn't want to come out as this one, but I'm gonna have to tell you all, I am the saint. If I am voted, the game is over. If you're going to trust me on that one, go ahead. If you're not going to trust me, go ahead. But hang on. I'm telling you, hold on, guys, please. I don't want this game to end already, guys. All right, here we go. The game will end if I am voted. It's over. We lose again. Evil wins. Here we go.
You nominated Sheem. You claimed you knew information about outsiders.
Because they claim to be 4 of the different outsiders. Jiro was already the recluse. I was already the saint. That means they were lying, so I killed them because I thought they were evil. Kill me and end this game. Start another one.
All right, folks. I withdraw my vote.
We need,
Scared.
we need 6 votes to tie, 7 votes to put Flair on the block.
Damn.
This is the best way I can say if I die in the night, guess what? I'm out of the runs. I don't care anymore. Demon fucking kill me, please.
That corroborates with them literally begging about their innocence. So.
Yeah, no, that does corroborate. That tracks.
I think you were claiming to be the librarian.
Pseudo, if I was that smart, I wouldn't be playing this right now.
I believe he is deceitful, but
also believe he is stupid.
Thank you!
Is not
One
enough.
pass from me, but the next time you're up there, I'm voting.
I'm not kidding!
All right. Are there any more nominations this evening?
Yeah, I got one. Sponge
Yes.
nominates Gob.
I've already been nominated.
Gob has already been nominated?
Oh, can I not nominate multiple? Okay.
I nominate darts.
Oh. Juarez nominates darts. One moment.
Whoa. That's new.
He goes this one tactic.
Please tell us you have nominated darts.
Even though I haven't spoken to darts, Aurora, who we all know to be the investigator, gave me 2 names. And one thing was the Scarlet Woman. It's either Gob, who claims to be the fortune teller, or darts.
Technically.
Oh, what?
I never claimed.
No,
you.
What?
Okay, you pretty much outed me. That's my fault.
Well, that means if you die...
I want to get rid of both of them so we don't have a Scarlet Woman in case we vote out the demon.
I'm kind of on board with that, actually, yeah.
I'm not Scarlet. I don't know.
Okay.
Since everyone knows my
Darts?
rules, which 2 should I look at then? Oh wait, no, we'll do that after. Never mind.
Cool.
All right. Darts, your rebuttal.
So I've spoken to Gob multiple times and gotten no information whatsoever from him. So I am the virgin. I'm sorry, her. I am the virgin,
The Virgin?
not the Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
That's
Well, that
another
maybe Boris would have died.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they would die if he would die if they are executed. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, this is the first time. Well, okay.
First time you are
So,
nominated.
hold on. If we're wrong, Juarez dies.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. What's your
I am
role
also
before you die?
innocent, so I do not care.
Well, if they're the Virgin and you're wrong, you die. So that's your bet right now.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
This is gonna
That it,
most of
we
the group
need-
so fast.
that it also says if they're the version, I die, then it has to be Gob.
That's true.
All right. I'll take that logic.
All right.
I'll take that logic.
I will stake my life on this line.
We will start the votes. You need 6 to tie,
No.
7 to change darts up for execution. Starting with Sponge.
What? Sorry, I was not paying attention. What's going on?
Your vote is starting.
Vote time. The vote is starting with you.
Okay, well, yeah.
Sponge's here's name is what? Say me. All right. Well, handshake to Juarez. I'm sorry if you're gonna die. Handshake to darts. If you're alive, you're alive.
You die, won't we? That's just game over too because you voted, or is it everyone voting, or just only the accuser?
8
No, it's
vote
only the person who nominated.
is enough.
So it would just be
I got
Juarez.
so scared seeing
Yes.
everyone vote for a
Calm
second.
down,
Not
it's
gonna
okay.
lie.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Well, also, if Juarez
Goblin.
isn't
Now on the block.
If Juarez and Darts die, it's Goblin next.
also if Juarez doesn't die, then that means they're evil.
Yeah, no, I'm probably next, but
Any more nominations?
I don't think so.
Nominations will close in 5, 4, 3, 2,
That's a nice
1.
Thank you.
All right, darts. You have been assigned. You have been voted for execution. How would you like it to die?
Surprising.
Oh.
Into the snake pit.
Banishment.
And in a strange moment, darts fly up and then lands in the snake fountain right over there, and then
Snake pit.
bursts into confetti.
Oh, I see.
As a strange occurrence that seems to happen normally in this Ravenswood Bluff.
A lot of people like that fountain. Of course.
All right, folks. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Sleepy time.
Time for sleeps. Hope I don't die.
I sure hope no one shanks me in my very vulnerable room.
Oh, I hope no one shanks me in my soft flesh.
That's a bit shankable.
Big old shankable ass. Hey,
Anomaly. I have way too many.
God, I'm honestly scared I'm not gonna make it through the night. If not, the execution tomorrow.
Hey, if I don't make it through, I'm gonna be glad. So, ugh.
You know, every time we've played this, I've never died to being voted out. I've always died in the night.
Honestly, same. I don't.
You know, that's true.
I don't know that I've ever died.
I've never
died.
both
Say that. Someone's gonna.
No, but I've accused you multiple times.
Killed in the night.
I don't think I've ever died
last time.
Kind of weird.
You know who also hasn't? You know who also hasn't died? Pseudo.
My mom.
My mom.
Pseudo, guys.
I knew where you were going with that. Hi.
Hi. Welcome back to the conversation. How's talking to chat?
Pseudo. I think it's you. Pseudo, why do you hate me so much? Did I do something?
Free bricks to throw at Pseudo's house. Free bricks to throw at Pseudo's house. Come get them.
Bonus points if you hit a window.
2 for $1, 2 for $1, 50 cents, 25 cents if you grab a broken one. Want to reuse one? That's only a nickel.
Dome Pseudo.
I'll be selling lemonade close by.
Pardon me.
Extra bricks for shopping at Pseudo. Available at the town square.
I like to appeal to an opposite market, so I'm selling shields.
That's a good business deal.
Triple gold
Wow.
coins if you chuck the guy selling shields. You throw it to him.
Man, this is such a lucrative business. I wonder if this applies to real life somehow. He said.
He said, unknowingly setting in motions the gears of war.
Accidentally starts way
Gears of War.
beyond.
I love that game.
Isn't that the game where Master Chief is from?
Yeah.
You know what's...
Master Chief is from.
Oh my god. Stop.
Forks here.
Yeah, it's the Shagahod, dang it.
All right. Before we continue, who picked elite
Hi.
species on Halo Reach?
Me.
I'm so proud.
Wow, my mouth can't open that far in this one. It can only open a little bit. I can't do the full like mouth open for that one, so I can't actually do my special stuff because this model is very broken in Resonite. I haven't actually imported the correct way to do it. So, yeah.
So hard to talk to chat.
And also for maid dress, no, that's being drawn, but might not be a model thing.
So who's dying? What?
What's
Nothing. If any of you haven't played Halo Reach, why haven't you? But welcome in.
Yeah, why are you uncultured?
Someone's also talking to me. I'm sorry.
The last Halo I ever played was Halo 3, but that was
understandable.
Oh, you missed Reach?
Did you ever play ODST?
ODST slaps so hard. I love it.
I never got into the Halo games.
That's fair.
I play like on and off.
See,
I play Halo 2 like so hard. I learned how to like go out of bounds on myself in that game, like just exploring myself.
See, I used to be the idiot trying to go for the Scarab gun in the bridge level. I spent too many hours getting that fucking gun.
I kind of, on some level, I wish I had never played the Halo games when I was younger, because I feel like they were pre-priming my young brain to eventually play Destiny, and that's a lot of hours that I could have done stuff with.
Last Monster Hunter and Warframe.
It's a good thing Destiny dropped off and shot itself in the foot, so I never have to play that game again.
At least I'm not LR rank 1 or whatever. I'm only MR 30 still, thank God.
My boyfriend in chat says ODST and Reach are the best after 2.
One oof, can I still make the maid dress? Sure, Sue. I'm not gonna stop other artists from putting me in a maid dress. Unlike some people in this call.
I know that's already happened, Flair.
I understand, but Sue is asking this time. Jackson's already got that one like mostly done, but that piece doesn't come up right now.
Sure.
Are you talking
It's not
about
like I haven't seen it work in progress.
Yes. It is a curse thing for a lot of other eyeballs.
Where's my bathroom bucket?
Why do you need a bathroom bucket?
In the corner. Shitting. Just in my, yeah, it's just like in my cabin. I need to use the bathroom, but there's no bathroom bucket in my cabin.
Just be a man, shit yourself.
Uncivilized
chamber pot. That's true.
bucket.
My bathroom bucket.
We're too poor for a chamber pot, so it's the same bucket we use for chicken feed.
Well, there's some boxes.
That's true.
I can't wait to go to the moldy water shack, aka the public shower. Get back.
Oh.
That drywall is very absorbent.
I wouldn't eat Jiro's drywall based on that statement, actually.
Why would you be eating drywall in general?
Because it's high on fiber.
Hey, we don't kink shame here, okay?
Are we eating the forbidden cotton candy?
2 days before Pride Month, Flair.
Yeah, I know, right? That's fun.
Wow!
So who's standing near a mirror? I tend to. I zoom past it.
All right, hold on. I just got sent a fucking image from one of my buddies that someone reposted a tweet that says beach milk of someone holding a red Solo cup with a glass of milk in it on a beach. I know I'm a milk drinker, but who the fuck brings milk to the beach?
Somebody who's trying to have a good fucking time, buddy.
It's
beach
milk. It's not from a cow.
It's important to get your calcium and vitamins.
See,
why do you? You can cringe at it if you want, right? But I remember a good friend of mine who was playing RimWorld, had a mod installed that made pawns sometimes make random cocktails, and they had me in their game, and I made a cocktail that was like gin, lemon juice, milk, and like something fucking else. And they were like, I bet you won't fucking make this. I was like, okay, no, I will. And I did, and I was like, I don't want this to be good. I'm sad that this is good.
Hang on, what were the ingredients? Gin, milk, and what?
Let me pull it up. Hold on, let me check. I have it saved in a note on my phone. 1 second.
I was like, I'm curious to actually make different things. I was talking to Pseudo during our Monster Hunter stream that I like to take random different drinks, alcoholic or non, and mix them together to make different concoctions. And now he's scared to go to AC with me.
All right, you ready? Do you ever have a nice warm glass? Here's the full list of ingredients. No bullshit. You ready?
With your concocted drinks.
Oh, hold on.
Oh man.
Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
Yeah, you're so dead.
Jesus. I've never heard somebody want to be dead so much.
Good morning,
God.
Ravenswood Bluff. Except for Sky. And also, Arch was supposed to die last night. I forgot to hit the button. My apologies. Or yesterday evening, I should say. Yeah.
Goodbye, Darts.
I crashed.
And Sky. Goodbye, Sky.
All right.
One of you just made an enemy.
I need to talk to you immediately.
I think I need to talk to
Feel
you
free to go discuss.
May I join in your conversation?
Hang on, hold on. I need.
I was listening to what was going on over there.
I'm gonna go with Goblin.
I've requested.
Hey, you.
You have requested?
I've requested a storyteller, but no one's replying to me, so I have to wait.
We're right here.
Oh, okay. We'll go over here for a sec.
Yeah.
So my only question was for the story-wise, am I misunderstanding the virgin role because Juarez was the one to accuse? Did Caigan just forget, or was that actually part of whatever else?
Virgin says the first time you are nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately. Also, anyone can say that they're the virgin, but
okay,
make
fair.
sure you understand the way that it's worded. It's the person nominating a virgin.
Okay, gotcha. All right,
Virgin doesn't. If someone's claiming virgin and then they pick somebody, that's not how it works.
I wasn't saying pick someone. I was just because it was the accusee accuser kind of thing. So I was just Obviously, I'm wrong for whatever else. I was just wanting the wording, so I'm good now. I got this. Thank you, though.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying full attention, but if someone nominates the virgin, then they would die if they're townsfolk.
Okay, gotcha. Cool, thank you.
You could poke the storyteller if you think there was a mistake.
Well, yeah, that's what I was coming to. I'd just be like, am I just misunderstanding words, or obviously someone's lying? So that's why I was just like, huh.
It could be both. But,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for any more. Okay. Woo!
Bye, Angel.
Hi.
Hey, at least it wasn't from my hand this time. I'm sorry.
Look at me. I'm getting you your fucking vengeance.
Hell.
Mark my fucking words. I can't hear you. I don't have ears.
Wee.
There's secret paint over here.
There's secret. What do you mean secret paint? What? Oh, it's the like gold paint, isn't it? Oh, there's a different paint. Ooh.
Secret.
Oh, it's blood red. But I like my purple that I've got. Nice though. Nice find. Wee.
Some sort of like at least temp fix or something.
Probably.
Did you ever play this in desktop? Like, okay. We might want to try that. We might want to try just you booting it up in desktop and see if it crashes. All right.
I just like being annoying to pseudo.
We'll do that another time, but I'd say probably not. Yeah. I'm still so sorry though. That sucks. It's really annoying. It is what it is.
I mean, I'm dead. I can't do anything.
Out of curiosity, I assume not, but can you hear when I snap?
Yes.
Oh, you can? I'm gonna fucking. Come with me. Give it a fun tool.
I like that sassy hint.
Hey, Flair.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to talk to somebody in the cemetery. Hey, Dero.
Hi.
It's fucking pseudo. Okay, so everyone I got outed as fortune teller.
Mm-hmm.
I checked Sky and pseudo last night and got confirmed for evil.
All right. I'll claim pseudo.
Yeah.
Unless you want to claim. Unless you want to claim and just do the confirmation because you were already outed as librarian, so you have like confirmation. Pseudo
I'm
evil.
Fortune teller.
Oh right.
No one told.
Not librarian. Hang on. What does the fortune teller do? You just confirm.
Yeah, no, I get to check two people, and I get a yes or a no if one of them's evil. I checked Sky and Pseudo last night, and now Sky is dead. That's the reason why I was, like, yelling at Hal that I needed to meet him, because I know his wife's a murderer.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry to out you for the suspecting, but, like, I didn't know what else to say for Jira, and that display kind of cleared you in my book forever.
I mean, what else am I gonna say? Like, I don't want to end the game.
It's such a bad thing to get because, like, everyone immediately thinks you're fucking lying when you bring up Saint. It's
yeah,
awful.
like, I wish the demon would kill me, but now they're gonna keep me alive the whole time to make me be suspicious. So, like, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah, but spread the word if you can, because, like, I do not think I'm gonna make it, so I don't know if I can check anyone. Do you have any recommendations for check, though? I should have been asking that.
I don't have any recommend. Hazard. Hazard's also Hazard's been very quiet, and then check
Hazard and Sponge, because Sponge had a thing for me too.
I was gonna say, aside from just doing the outs for that one, I don't think Sponge is it yet, but we also had the accusation from Warriors and also surviving because Darts might have lied, so check Warriors and Hazard.
Warriors I talked to. Warriors is fine.
Okay, well then yeah, do Sponge and Hazard.
Yeah.
Wasn't somebody on Questlink and said it was back or what? I don't know. I don't know how I'll perform.
Push the button.
Me.
I don't know. It moved me. We're good. Okay.
this is getting tense. I'm like starting to shake.
Getting the shivers.
Yeah, no,
This game is always so intense.
I love these games. Them gets everything gets going so good.
And then our chaos.
Yes.
Your audio is glitching this entire game, and yes, your model is lagging. It's
Hazardous spun.
Yeah, it is like.
Yeah. I was reading chat.
Hi, chat.
Frames dropped. Pings dropped.
Did you say that?
Hazardous chaos.
Of course I'm chaos. That's something new.
Before I crash, I just want to say that this
Flare
is a
is right next
personal
to me.
record for me. I never made it to day 3.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Wait, what did they say?
Weird noise, like you went.
Huh?
What did they say?
Yeah, that's.
They were just saying hi. Oh, we should, they said the record they made it to day 3.
Oh, survived 3 entire days. Everyone get him a round of applause.
Damn!
It's going well.
And I never make it past day
It's always fun playing this.
I'm gonna have you do the
Especially spiking off chaos with Flare.
snaps go through my headset. So
What?
Angel says you're a naughty bean.
I'm not that naughty.
Are you on board with me?
I've seen the art. That's a lie.
Hey, that art just means I'm daddy, not naughty.
What?
Man.
I'm just staring at
Oh,
the bell.
okay.
It's a very nice bell.
3 minutes.
I'm so glad my hip tracker is actually working this time, so I can actually sit here and just.
Gyrate?
Oh yeah.
You're really gyrating.
Gotta gyrate with the best of them, yo.
Did you have anyone you
Regis agrees that you're a naughty bean.
Well, that's coming from Rejik. And I know Rejik's also a naughty bean.
Well, you got a bubble. Oh,
Whisper.
No.
You can't fight me on that one.
do that when you just do whisper.
Yes, father. God damn it, VT.
Down hands. No.
I was about to say that they're a little buried underneath the shawl.
Where's my soda?
Where's my sody pop?
Moonshine's kicking like a truck.
Oh, kicking in that toilet moonshine.
That's Cinder.
Yeah, it's called the callback. That's what I was trying to make the joke.
How's the progress, Sky?
Unsure. She just texted me. She just texted me and said 5, which is the amount of time she's crashed so far. So,
Yeah, but that's.
Oh man.
I'm gonna see
my
if I
jaw.
can get, stream at some point, and we can test and see if there's like
Sore.
Stinky.
Is it just like the V? Is it just the V? God damn it.
What?
I got scared mid-sentence.
Some ghost tried to give me a hug from behind on my face, and all I could do was
Like Regis be like that.
I'm sorry, what? What did Rejik say?
Rogu said Regis be like that.
Oh, god damn it. Correct.
And yet, palm trees are bright.
Stinky, smelly, somewhat cleanly, even though you're
somewhat
there.
Very cleanly.
Somewhat. I wear cologne, motherfucker.
Not all colognes is good colognes.
Flare.
Yes.
You're actually correct with me right now because
You would know
I
that
haven't.
if you understood me.
I haven't done my after work shower because I need it to legitimately just run and get stream set up.
You big stinky then. You big stinky.
Oh my god. I just saw Zombie Durg chasing after Flare.
It's because Warriors is big stinky. Trying to bring the stink all over.
Oh, Stinky Durg. Okay, that makes more sense.
I love the physics of your ears.
Whisper.
I have physics?
Yes, you have physics. Are you not having a camera that shows your model? Are you just doing your...
Lord.
Alright, open up your menu. Open up your menu. On the home menu, on the left side, not this, your big one, your big screen. On the left under your home, there's camera/streaming. Open that.
Ah, okay.
And then you can do the mirror to display and do whatever else, and also hide your camera so you don't see it. But that way you could see yourself instead of just showing what you're looking at.
Well, that seems like something I'll want to play with later.
No, fair.
I was under the impression that that was for some reason, only available for VR users.
No, I mean, if you want a mirror to display it, at least look at third person to see yourself, so you see the physics.
There's also a hotkey I can hit, but I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guessed right. Do it again.
Physics.
Do it again. Oh, good physics. Good physics.
Please.
Hi, Jiro.
I never left.
Did that even come through? What?
You mentioned butthole and I was intrigued.
Of course. God damn it, Jiro.
I mean, hi.
Can I get you a mirror fit?
Nominations are now open.
Tell me, God. I know who murdered Hal's wife.
Oh my god.
Wait, is it starting yet? Or
Yes.
I nominate Pseudo. I forgot the process of this. I'm so sorry.
You're right. Gob nominates Pseudo.
So, as
Please tell
I
us
have
why.
already been outed, I am the fortune telling. I'm gonna get through this. Last night I checked Sky and Pseudo and got a confirm for someone being evil and died. Just like I did for Jiro and Flare. Those are the only ones that I've been able to actually check besides Hal and Aurora, which both I got no for an evil. So they are set in my book. But, like, I checked Sky and Pseudo. Sky ended up dead, and the only thing I can come to the conclusion of with how fast Pseudo tried to kill me is that it was Pseudo.
All right, Pseudo, your rebuttal.
Damn.
My rebuttal is simple. I am the chef. I learned that there was one pair of evil players at the beginning of the game. I've told Sponge that. And
I can corroborate that.
that is all I have to go off of. You must have either Sky was evil, or you were poisoned, or you were misinformed somehow. Maybe
You tried
were
to kill
drunk.
me, so.
How many pairs were you
I
given?
tried to kill you. Yeah, I tried to kill
Hazard.
you because I believe
Join the
we
chaos.
had information that either God
Join
or
the
Darts
chaos.
was the Scarlet Woman. Obviously, it was Darts. Darts has died.
Look me,
Chaos.
Are you gonna lie to a man whose wife
Alright.
you murdered?
Yeah, are you gonna do
Alright.
them?
And the ghost, a real one.
All right, folks.
I'm just trying to help my people
the
win.
Voting. I will
Aren't
start
we
the
all?
voting. We need a 5 to put
nominated
Pseudo. Need 5 to put Pseudo on the block, starting with Sheem.
I only nominated you because it was a 50-50 shot. Darts was the right choice, and I'm willing to admit that. I have nothing against you at this point. I believe you're the fortune teller, and I believe we might have a poisoner in play.
The vibes are off, buddy. That's not Pseudo. That's a big Pseudo.
That's a demon in Pseudo's skin!
Just the imposter.
I had AI come in and play for me. I didn't want to stream tonight.
Chat GPT, stream my game.
6 is enough to put Pseudo on the block. Are there any more nominations?
Yes, I nominate Hal.
Who's that?
Sponge.
Sponge. Oh, okay. Sponge nominates Hal.
Oh, fuck. You got this, dude.
Okay, so this is a little bit of a long rant. So,
Make it
Pseudo
quick.
Told me that there are one pair of evil players. So, I have also learned from a potential Undertaker that Sheem was the Baron, and Pseudo being the chef, I believe. I also have a claim of that makes Paw good. I also have a claim that makes Jiro and Flare good as well, being the outsiders, which, according to Pseudo, also clears Hazard and myself. Juarez voting out whoever was next to me. I forget.
Has burned
Makes-
up.
What?
All right. Your rebuttal.
With that bluster out of the fucking way, you have spoken to me a grand total of 0 times in private, and frankly, I'm insulted by your insinuations. And since Pseudo's about to die anyways, I'm the mayor, motherfucker. And you're getting put somewhere dark and moldy for a very long time after this is all over.
As the fortune teller, I back Al.
That's actually incorrect. I have spoken with you before, and yes, you did claim the mayor, but given that he was evil next to me, that clears.
According to Pseudo's calculations, Sheem is evil, which clears Pseudo and Aurora. Yeah, but he also told me that there's only one pair in the game.
Yes, but you are believing a murderer.
Well, listen to me here.
Man, didn't I hear this in politics before?
You're making my head hurt because you are
That means you are evil and Gob is the spy. I am telling you, Gob is the spy.
I'm almost there on you,
That is my theory.
but I really want Pseudo dead.
Pair, and that's correct.
The chaos is Pseudo dying.
Because there's only one pair of people.
Well, too bad.
Oh my
Sheem is evil, so Sheem is by himself. And who's this beside me?
I don't remember what role you told me was yours.
evil.
What's your role?
I am the washerwoman, and I've cleared.
Well, we're gonna be doing without a washerwoman for the next couple of years because you're going in prison.
You two survive.
All right,
I want to talk
folks.
to you tomorrow, both of you.
Good call.
We're gonna start the voting. With Sky, you need 7 to tie, 8 to put Hal on the block.
I trust
Well, I'm telling you.
I had
I'm telling you.
You had 6.
I'm telling you,
Going with what Pseudo has said and everything else I've gathered.
No chaos. Well, even my vote wouldn't do it. It would only put it up to 6. It wouldn't be close. It wouldn't be enough. The only way it would happen is I'm your chaos buddy, but the only way is Gob would have had to vote, or Sheem would have had to burn his ghost vote, and Gob wasn't gonna do that.
Not enough.
Oh, I didn't see that Wars didn't have.
Any other nominations?
I didn't see Wars didn't have it. Whoop.
Fine, hold on.
I'm so glad due process doesn't exist yet.
Your right to a trial is denied.
Yes?
I am so sorry, Flair, but I, Jiro Yodokuma, nominate Flair for execution.
Jiro, why do we gotta do this again? Why do we gotta go through this again?
Nominates Flair. Please tell us why.
If you survive this night, we will be talking.
I don't want to survive. This role sucks. I want them to kill me because I don't want this.
But Darts claimed to be the virgin.
No, I don't want I want the demon to kill me, not you guys to kill me.
Yeah. Darts claimed to be the virgin, and he was incorrect. And he gave me 2 names, and you were one of those names.
Alright, your rebuttal, Flair?
My rebuttal is I'm gonna put my ass on the fireplace if you all vote because it's end game. I told you this beforehand. I have no other information, no other sounds, no other whatever else. If you want to go to the second game, vote me. But I am the saint.
Only Jiro and Pseudo have voted yes so far. I'd just like that to be known.
Why no? Just I thought I did a pretty good display last time. Darts, you're burning your fucking ghost vote on me? Come on!
I am also going by the first accusation of the night.
No, Darts was the Scarlet one, I'm pretty sure. That's funny.
All I need to say is that before I died, I found out that Sheem was a Baron because I was the Undertaker, and for the first time in my life, I can say that it's not Flair.
Thank you!
First time ever.
It is a fucking miracle. If Sky is on my side, you have to believe me. You have to.
Okay, folks. I'm gonna start the vote. You need a 7 to tie, 8 to get Flair on the block.
starting with Ulrich.
Considering that Gob was misinformed last night and was either poisoned or could possibly be a drunk,
We don't know that.
and you
Yeah,
are trying so hard. I'm going off of the information I have, and I know that your information last night was wrong. So your brain.
Yeah, your too many note taker has fucked us over too many times. You're out of here.
You're not very good at running away.
3 votes is not enough. Any more nominations?
Fuck, Flair's gonna kill me tomorrow morning.
No! Jiro! And if you end up dead, they're gonna believe you!
Nominations.
You're giving the demon ideas!
I'm sorry, it's a game!
3, 2, 1. Nominations are closed. Pseudo, you have been voted for execution. How would you like to be executed this evening?
I've seen so many people go for a swim in that fountain, and I have not yet had a chance. I would like to take a dive in there, thinking that it must be a wonderful time, and it turns out to be just like acid that just eats me alive.
I'm surprised you didn't ask to be murdered by me.
Pseudo climbs to the top of the building, marked for execution, and takes a dive into our lovely snake fountain, except someone has replaced the water with acid.
Oof.
And sizzle and gone.
The sizzling. Whee!
It's also only about 3 inches deep, so.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
We're not going to talk about that. I think it wasn't the acid.
Darts, you need
All right.
go back.
Night Ravenswood Bluff.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I think that's
Caigan, up.
God, this is.
They want me to fight the chicken?
They want me to fight the chicken? Chicken jockey.
Chicken
Chicken jockey.
Alright, I have to pee. No one talked.
All right. So muting my mic so they can't hear me for it. I think as much as Gob has kind of protected me and done whatever else for this one, I'm think it's coming down to either be Gob or Hazard. Hazard is always silent in these kind of games. Hazard also likes to play a lot of chaos. Hazard was also the evil one the last time. They were very silent for a lot of things. I haven't talked to them. However,
Anybody know any good jokes?
I fully believe that they are the ones who are manipulating some other stuff. So it could be Hazard, or it's Gob doing the biggest brain plays. I'm just waiting to die in the night, or I get voted out. That's what I'm waiting on.
Nope.
Huh. That was my issue.
Hey, Hal.
Yo.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knife.
You motherfucker.
You think I've forgotten?
You think I've forgotten about the 2 that I keep underneath my pillow just in case it was my body? It was worth it for this one evening. I need a fucking blood transfusion every day. It's fine. I've built up like calluses. It's great. You know those pictures on the Ripley's Believe It or Not books of like the monks like balancing themselves on the tips of spears and shit?
Oh, I loved Ripley's.
Right? Shit was goated.
You know, it was really funny because back in me olden days of being in elementary school, when all the chillins were reading, you know, big books and all the rest of that. God damn it! Stop scaring me when I'm talking, chat. I would be the one who would grab all the Guinness Book of World Records or the Ripley's Believe It or Not and just fucking read those for my reading hours because I loved seeing all the different like creepy ass shit or random records people would break.
Yeah, it's cool. I remember the cars that had like little miniature cars glued all over it, like as a custom, like body job.
I remember the lizard guy.
I remember the lizard guy.
See, Reject, she... Make sure I'm muted. She is always up to shit. And I know she's kind of sus. That's what I'm thinking right now. Was it out of stock for me? If anything's out of stock, just hit refresh. It should fix it. There's a lot of times where everything goes funky.
I'm sorry, is that a hot take?
Yeah, as Flash said, if you refresh, it'll be back in stock. I don't know why my redeems always fucking break, but
whatsoever. Do this generation even care about records nowadays?
No, fuck records.
Ones that people set amongst themselves, community-wise, not books full of, oh, this guy can break baseball bats real fast.
Like, oh, it's a world record.
Cool.
I lasted a week with $5 in my name. I'm like, yay!
That's just life.
Honestly, that's life.
No, okay, reminded me of random records for that one. Anyone else watch the show Minute to Win It?
Oh my
Once or
goodness.
twice when I was like a child.
I was so obsessed with Minute to Win It that I went out and bought a bunch of different little items, like the dice stacking on the popsicle stick in your mouth or bouncing pencils, do whatever else. I would set up all those mini games just to be like, I had that toxic mentality of, fuck you, I can do this.
I mean, I just
Pretty
did
much
that earlier today.
streaming, isn't it? As a viewer, it's like I can do better than this streamer.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, man, give me the fucking controller. I got this shit.
That's what got me into Minecraft. That the streamer was like doing horrible. It's like I can definitely do better than this person, surely.
Oh, I mean, no hate to anyone because Minecraft is a way you can play it anyway, but god damn it, when you can't even kill one zombie or something else, it's like basic controls for aiming. Or okay, hey, this is going back to the note. Anyone seen the like publisher releases of the Doom gameplay that they had the fucking journalists play? Oh my god, that pissed me off.
No, what pissed me off was journalists trying to play Cuphead.
Oh, I can't get up there. It's too high. You mean press the button twice?
To be fair, that wasn't exclusively a journalist thing. Have any of you ever seen fucking what's his name? Yandere Dev, which that's an evil name. But
yeah.
Play it. Oh, is it him slamming his fucking desk in the tutorial, going, "Fuck!" Like, what do you mean, man?
That's also fair, Rejik. I also have not a lot of information. This is my role, in case you were curious. I mean, you can see up in that corner what I'm looking at, or I can do this.
I wouldn't doubt it, but like getting over it was like actually a rage
There you go.
game, so I consider it reasonable.
Yeah.
Hey, as one who has played through fully of getting over it and had the best fucking time raging at it.
You're welcome, Flair.
God damn it, Hazard. I cannot wait to be able to play the VR version actually, because for some reason rage games are like my fucking crack. I goddamn love throwing my ass at those ones and just struggling to get through those games.
Did you used to play that Japanese Cat Mario thing? That
Yes! Oh, the Flash one? Yes!
Oh,
Flair, I loved making you rage so hard you literally got up and went to your fucking living room.
I couldn't scream loud enough. I had to move. I had to do something.
Bro had to take a breather.
That was fucking great.
I was right at the end too.
At the end.
I actually did want to see if you wanted to play Posuck at some point, because that's the same thing with our friends.
Daytime, baby. Let's go.
I would like to go ahead and open today, unfortunately, with the news that Sky has crashed for a 6th time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Are they trying in VR or should they just try and rejoin just on desktop?
I don't know. I think she's just gonna try to rejoin us VR again. I think she's just consigned herself to this fate.
Okay.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff, except for Jiro.
I fucking knew it! Yes! Don't give the demon ideas!
All right. Private and public discussions may start.
You look so down about
Flair, do you want to talk?
No, we're gonna talk right here. If you want to talk, no. If you want to talk to me, right here.
Okay.
Please.
Get in the bar.
Can I join?
Yes, you can join. No. Yes, you can join, Jiro. Am I joining in this?
Yes, yeah, come here.
Okay.
What's happening?
What?
I know who it is. I literally, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I know who it is. It is not funny. Okay, hold on.
I cannot believe that.
How did 4 people come in?
The thing on the side isn't actually a limiter. It's no. The thing's not a limiter. It's just like saying how full it is. You can still be in here.
Okay. I have literally like 100% certainty. It's Gob and Pal. It literally has to be.
Flair, I am so sorry, but I used you as bait.
May I say something?
I cannot believe.
Which, you know, I'm thinking you were correct on that one, because I was like, I was thinking as they're confirming his Gob, I was like, either they're keeping me alive to make sure to do the demon's ideas, so I'm being 5-brained the fuck out of right now.
Why did they kill me?
Flair, are you also drinking?
Yes, I'm also drinking.
Okay.
So
I don't think Goblin's drinking. Goblin said wait, hang on real quick. Goblin said to me, because she was trying to tell me that she's the fortune teller, but she tripped up a bit.
Yes,
and then
it's Sue.
I'm sorry, I might be drunk.
I
don't know.
No, like drunk in the game, like drunk.
Yes. They are the spy, and Hal is the imp. I know it for like literally without a shadow of doubt.
Well, if Hal's the imp, then we just vote Hal, because the main demon.
That's what I'm saying.
I tried that.
I have a valid reason too for thinking this, because Pseudo
is very quiet today.
Yeah, well, he claims the mayor, which is an outlandish thing to claim day 2, by the way. He claimed that day 2.
Yes,
but
you don't do that.
The reason I'm saying that is because Pseudo said that there was only one pair of evils. Theme is dead, confirmed evil, and Juarez, you voted Darts out, who claimed Virgin and was evil.
Okay.
Correct. Yes. So they
I'm gonna go have.
Only 2 people.
Can we
the only 2 people who are
groups?
Oh yes, I'm gonna go. All right, Gob.
So you want to share?
There's actually wait, how many people? There are 5
talk to
people
you in a
in that
bit.
room.
Well, one was dead.
Pretty much all my suspicions have been killed.
All right, Gob, I'm talking to you. We're talking to you.
Come here.
I'm following you guys.
I checked Hazard and I checked Sponge and I got a yes. If Sponge is not lying out their ass, then they said that they were the washer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Jiro was suspicious, but this is also the imp that could kill people to cover that up.
Like off themselves to put it off on someone.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's all I got. I don't know who else to talk to. Who do you think I should talk to, real quick?
I don't really know. There's not many people. I don't really know who I
trust. Juarez.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to trust Juarez.
Yeah.
Because if Juarez, I was gonna say if Juarez died, then that would just be in another mark towards something else. So.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
No, if Juarez goes down, I think I'm screwed. Okay.
Hey Juarez, come here. Oh, hang on. I apologize for this. I set you up to be bait.
No, we think we figured it out.
Well, what's the figure out? Because I set you up to be bait right now, because if Gob is able to kill or whatever else, they're going to try and kill you, because I just said, because as Jiro was just trying to do something else of saying, oh, if I die then you're it, I just told Gob, hey, if Juarez dies, and that's another mark in the bad spot for me, so I'm kind of implanting in the brain, you might be picked for the next target.
No. I got a better idea. We could combo. Say it's Sponge.
You think it's Sponge?
No. Say if it Sponge kills me.
Oh, got it.
Because I'm the monk.
Ooh, wait, well, you can defend someone, right?
Yes, that is why.
Okay.
I'm saying don't set me up.
All right.
I wish you were having better luck.
Buy this GPU.
I was gonna ask, are you thinking about switching to NVIDIA the next time you upgrade?
Say hi to Pseudo.
It's a dark time in my life.
Hey, buddy pal, how's it going? How you doing? I'm a little bit numb on your ear a little bit here, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, bye.
Oh shit! I'm dead. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, okay.
Would you stop it, chat?
Minute of public discussion.
God.
You're making you jump?
It's loud every time.
Okay.
I don't have any jump scares.
I think if people just talk to me, we would have a chance for the good side to win.
Well, you have the floor, Jiro. You have the floor.
I know, but I gotta. Okay. Here's what I have that I can say publicly is that somebody claimed to be the Scarlet Woman and they're dead.
Yes.
So
That was dark.
So the
I'm dyslexic as all hell. You're fine.
Yeah. So the imp cannot transfer to Scarlet Woman first.
Thankfully.
I think that's priority. I don't know how the storyteller works, but the Scarlet Woman is dead, I think.
So good. So they can't become the demon.
And I think I've confirmed it over the 3 nights that I've talked to them.
Okay, folks. Nominations are now open.
I nominate Hal.
That was fast.
Repeat, please.
That was fast.
That was fast.
Very fast.
Genuinely kind of curious where you're
Oh, you
getting
beat me
that from.
to it.
Yeah.
A lot of
You beat me to it.
information.
Shut the fuck up, Sponge. You're still going in the dungeons.
Repeat who you nominate, please.
Your pal Hal.
The soundtrack hasn't even changed yet.
You got stand for this one?
Oh God,
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh God, I just don't trust you. I've gotten a lot of information from a lot of people, and I don't trust you. And I just want this to be over as soon as possible.
Last time.
I do remember when this happened last time, and you can't get out of that again.
Okay. That's fair. I'm just saying,
What do I have
if
for
what I'm
Hal?
saying is accurate. Oh, I'll wait. Right, candle.
What you're saying is accurate. You're forcing people not to vote for you. What a
Correct.
smooth.
And what I'm saying is accurate as well. Thank you.
Hey, remember to raise your own torch.
As well, you are
Yes, thank you.
a very big thing here, and that is if we end up at 3 people, God fucking forbid, we could still win this.
Yeah, I say
Very
we really
easily.
keep Hal. Hal is confirmed.
I really appreciate you maybe keeping a bargaining chip here. However, if you are insistent that the multiple people who I've spoken to and claimed the exact same thing the entire game, then please, take me out. Franz Ferdinand, good song.
Jiro,
I have a little bit
do
more
it.
to say on that now that that's, if you don't mind, post.
Yep. Any
I'm
public comments?
going off of what Pseudo has told me. He basically has said that there was only 1 pair of evils in the game. That means, and there was 4 evils in the game. Sheem has been confirmed one of them by the Undertaker, and Dart has also been confirmed because he claimed Virgin, was voted out on his first time, and Juarez did not die. That means there's only 1 pair of evils. So, in
pair of
regards to
evils was
that,
the Scarlet
Flair
Woman
and
and
Jiro
Baron.
are both recluse,
No.
which clears all
God,
5
don't
of
you
us
fucking
still
know
alive.
me.
That means the only people who can be evil is Hal and Gob. Gob is the spy, and Hal is the imp. We vote Hal
How
here,
many
we win.
fucking evil rolls do you think can be to a pair? Do you know what a pair is? Fucking prove.
Yes, I know what a pair is 2 people who are stationed next to each other in this voting circle, and that is you 2.
No, I don't know. It's kind of convincing.
It's also very strange.
Start the vote! Start the vote! Start the vote!
Gob is hard advocating for Hal right now, by the way.
Jiro!
You need
Yes.
I have the same hit players. I only have 1. You have to convince Hazard to vote. Oh, he already voted.
No, Sheem is burning their ghost vote. You don't. So you don't got to do it.
That is the third time I have punched my.
I'm not voting you. I'm voting Hal. I'm sure there is a reason, but you know what? I don't want to lose.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I should have known better. I should have been a mayor to a good town.
Are there any more nominations?
I'm gonna nominate Sponge.
Okay.
So,
Gob.
you keep saying I must. Oh, wait. No, we need.
One sec.
It didn't go through the voting process.
No.
So, you have laid multiple accusations at, like, me about being a spy, but, like, we only have a pair here, and, like, 2 of them are dead, yes?
Okay, I'll explain what that means in a minute. Because clearly there's a misconception about that term.
Marching Tower, I have been using it every night, just trying to figure things out. At this point, if I'm a drunk, I'm gonna fucking scream at the end of this. Sponge and Hyena. If there is a pair that is together, you are next to Darts and then Jiro, who is also suspected.
Am I good to talk?
All right. Yep. Your rebuttal.
So first off, you can't be drunk because Flare and Jiro are both confirmed outsiders, and there can only be 2 outsiders in this game. Second, a pair means 2 people who are stationed next to each other in this circle. That doesn't mean like there's only 2 evil people. Everything else, confirming my rebuttal, is I have already said literally everything I possibly can. This has been corroborated by literally everyone in the circle. There's not really much else to say on that.
Might also add.
Screwed.
You could be going.
I don't know what else to do now.
I told you.
I genuinely don't know what to say. I feel like I've been going crazy these past few nights.
I'm about to die, but you might not learn.
Silence. Pause. Trying to speak.
Yeah, I know, but like.
But
never mind. I guess I won't add.
Don't point at
I was trying to add you in.
because now they're gonna think you are evil and I'll be sad.
Yeah,
So
no.
I'm
not
He's kind of getting my burden to bear.
I'm going to start the vote. You need 7 to tie, 8 to put Sponge on
No one ever
lock.
trusts me.
Starting with Jiro.
I'm not voting on you. I think you're innocent, but I do want to call out that you said we have 2 confirmed outsiders, and we don't know that Flare is an outsider.
Okay. I say that a lot. Please don't hold that against me. Like, please don't hold that against me, because yes, I do say that a lot.
I'm fighting for my life to die from the demon. The demon is 5-heading all of you. The longer I live, the more they're gonna live.
I'm convinced Flare's insane at this point.
1 is not enough.
And yes, I am sorry about using that word. I need to stop using the word confirmed.
No,
Are there any more nominations?
I'm still suspect of Flare.
You're dead though.
I know. Anything now that that's over.
Nominations.
Okay. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. That was weird.
It means there's been already like a certain amount of time of nominations.
Oh, okay.
It's like a good like hint to ask for the final call or whatever.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Nominations are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nominations are now closed. Al, you have been voted to be executed. How would you like to die?
May I make one last speech before I self-immolate on the stairs of the church?
Thank you for the subscription, Reject. Hi, welcome to the Nacho Pile.
Friends, I'm jumping. Townspeople, while I am very disappointed in your decisions today, I hope only the best for you going forward from here. I should have moved to Connecticut. You are all not stupid, and I am sorry for saying so, but you are very, very misguided.
I didn't notice it. Actually, Flash, thank you for the 2 gifted subs to both Rejig and to Sue. You're a gamer. I only see the notification for that one.
And after
Hi, Angel. How's it going?
And after that speech, Just a pack of wolves just suddenly run through town for some reason, and and Hal has been executed.
What do you mean, no how? You voted for me, dingbat.
Ravenswood Bluff.
Run.
So stressed.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. It's happening again.
Guys,
you know what? Maybe the Casey Mountain, Charlie.
I have one final gambit to save this town, I swear. Guys, I don't think it's pseudo anymore.
God damn it.
So, any good stories?
I have a quirk now. From here on out, I'm going to be a hero, and I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. I'm a failure.
I'm not a failure. Why you gotta play that sound on against me?
Sorry, Mom. God, I've been falling for a long time. This is really gonna hurt.
The dung beetles in the corner.
There's a what?
Dung beetle in the corner. No, I'm lying to you.
Wow. Why you gotta let me down like that?
Player, we're still reckless gang, right?
Jiro, I'm losing faith in you.
Yeah, same.
No, but I'm reckless gang. I'm doing the gang signs, but I don't have osteoporosis, so my fingers
You haven't left the Brotherhood yet. I don't want to be the solo in the Brotherhood.
I'm really hoping I'm speaking to the right spirits right now.
I don't think you are anymore. I don't think you are anymore. I'm starting to have regrets about not putting Flare up day one. It would have been a really funny way to end the game, though.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was insane how fast I watched all the votes rack up. Like, holy fuck! You guys are out for blood, mine for specifically.
The bully pseudo for blood, I guess.
That's fine. We can still bully pseudo.
It usually does, to be fair.
Yeah. Poor pseudo.
Please don't bully me.
You like being bullied.
You know, pseudo, I would say I'm sorry, but I would be a liar. So.
I just imagine with the voice that pseudo just did for that one, it's just with like the fingers touching together. It's, please don't bully me, woo.
All I'm saying is pseudo was acting really skittish. It didn't seem like normal pseudo.
You guys coming when I'm trying to have a serious conversation with my chat.
Well, you know what? They can hear us come. All right? You gotta have the conversation with us in the background.
Conversation, I just hear that. I just start laughing, and I'm just like, I'm trying to think, you guys.
No thinking. You interact with your group. No silent interacting with chat.
It makes me feel a little juvenile, but you guys saying the word "come" repeatedly has reminded me. There's a song in the Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance soundtrack that's really good. It plays for a certain boss fight, but it has a hook where
this is for you.
Where the singer says, "Here I come," but they repeat the last word multiple times.
Here I come.
The arm lady boss fight. Come. Yeah, it's Mistral. Yeah, Mistral theme.
I already know what they're talking
It's
about.
very appropriate.
I need to play Revengeance on stream.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
I love Revengeance.
You know who else needs to play Revengeance on stream?
Oh my god.
My mom!
I think I fixed
I'm placing an embargo on Muscle Man. He's not allowed to.
Oh, damn, bad in the sewers game. The Muscle Man tariffs are really hitting hard.
What about Cusco? Gotta get the poison. Gotta be the poisoner. Gotta find her.
I'm so lonely.
You see, in the dark nights of the night,
Recently released into open beta.
I look at the mirror and say, "You're pretty, you're cute, you're loved."
So all I gotta do is watch these cameras for 5 nights. That's what you're telling me. And there's animatronics. They walk around.
No, correct, Flash. The VRM redeems aren't active because VNAN decided to be a bitch and not work correctly when I fired it up. Because the tracking was off, so I wasn't about to reset my trackers in Resonite and in VNAN. So no, I did not do that.
I was talking about Metal Gear.
Gob.
A minute ago, yeah.
Do you know what my boyfriend's on about? Saying Rihanna.
Does it? I don't remember that.
He's saying he knows the song about. He said ball and then said ball Rihanna actually.
Huh.
Is that song sung by Rihanna?
It could be. It kind of sounds like their voice.
You know,
I don't think so, though.
I've got a big brain play. I've got such a fucking big brain play for this one that I have to hope that it works.
Let's just see if anything comes up.
Basically, the demon knows they can't kill me because if I die, then I'm constantly accused. So, when we get down to low amounts of players left, whoever accuses me, if we don't find the demon, that's it. Whoever accuses me, I accuse them. Game over.
Mr. Talk to you after this.
Oh, the look at you redeem didn't work?
Morning,
Hi.
Ravenswood Bluff. Nobody died last night.
Ooh.
And discussions are now open.
Interesting.
Blair, hi.
Hi, Jiro.
Do you want a conflab?
Sure? About what?
I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
So you were my bait.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
So I was thinking
I have
that
a quirk
if I
now.
voted for
From
you,
here
that
on
they
out,
would
I'm
come
going to
for
be a
me.
hero, and I'm not going to let
Because
anyone get in my way.
I was actually
I'm a
surprised that they
failure.
didn't make it
After all that hard work.
a day before I
Sorry, All
actually
Might.
had to die.
Sorry, Mom. God, I've been
Well,
falling for a long time.
Do you want to
This is
share
really
your
gonna hurt.
thoughts on who it might be? I already lost my ghost vote, so I voted with you for
It's Gob. It's Gob because, all right, hear me out for this one. Because when I was talking to Gob in the church, I made the note about Warras and Sponge. About if we lose either one of those, it'll be a bad mark against my name. I think they're trying to 5-brain and bring it down to the last votes, and then they're going to try and vote me out to end the game. Because if I die by execution, game over. But I put it in Gob's head to kill one of them. But Warras is the monk and protected Sponge. So I think they tried to go for Sponge. Warras protected them. So that means it's Gob.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Well, between you and I, you're the only alive player. So, and I lost my vote and I voted with you for Hal. So,
but Hal was still a good vote because I think Hal was because they were all buddy. I don't know what role Hal was, but I think they were very much in cohorts with each other.
Yeah. Here's what I have on Hal. Hold on. Darts told me that between you and Hal, as the Scarlet Woman, one was a poisoner and one was the imp. And I'm like, if you're the Scarlet Woman, then why would you rat out to your fellow minions? So that's why I voted for you that one day.
That's fair. Also, do you have any information on Hazard? Hazard's also been very quiet.
I have not talked. Actually, I have not talked to Hazard nor Pseudo.
Pseudo's dead. Don't worry about him. Go try and talk to Hazard. I'm gonna go and try and talk to others.
But they still have information.
What? Quick! We gotta talk to more people.
I don't know. I don't know. You go talk.
Okay.
You go talk to people.
And probablys.
Okay, both you're dead. Goblin Warras. No one's in there. No one's in there. Where the fuck are people? Are they in the well? No. No, not that well.
There's a bunch of people in it.
I don't think so.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's the hardest fucking thing to get out of. God damn it, you guys. Why? Also, thank you, Flash, for letting me know Snow Angel and Sue did that one, because I thought I turned on those redeems, because it just plays a video for those ones. It doesn't affect the VRM for those. I don't know why those ones didn't play. I'll fix those ones. But I will refund all of those redeems. Fuck.
I'm not a real ghost anymore. Thank goodness. You can be seen and heard.
You're even a headless ghost. There you go.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I see.
Oh, whoa.
God was talking to you for a while in there. What up?
We're trying to speculate who it is because we all thought it was Hal. As the imp.
Okay. Any word with Hazard?
I have, besides talking to Hazard like second day, I have had no word.
Okay.
With Hazard.
Okay.
To your settings.
Oh, by the way, Juarez.
Yes. Yes.
Flash says you're cute.
I am not cute.
Juarez is cute.
No.
Juarez is cute.
Lies.
Oh, okay. I'll get revenge.
I hear otherwise from the model I made you.
All lies.
Got a couple moments for public discussion. And then nominations will open.
Oh, God.
I'll just type it, I guess.
It's weird being alive for this long. I'm not used to being the one who's not a ghost standing around the circle.
God.
Yeah, I bet you aren't.
Yeah.
I've died both times other times. God damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't. I messed up.
Okay, nominations are open.
I Sponge nominate Flare.
Uh-oh.
Sponge nominates Flare.
And the 5-head activates.
Okay.
Please tell us why.
So, I'm thinking. I acknowledge that I was wrong about Hal, and I'm sorry. But that being said, based off of what Pseudo has told me about there being only one pair, my theory currently is that Sky lied about being the Undertaker, and under that assumption, lied about Sheem being evil. Sheem actually is one of the 4 outsider roles, and you are not. And that would mean that you and Hazard are both evil.
All right, your rebuttal.
5-head play. I don't know if Hazard is evil or not. Very much could be. They're chaos. However, I know that because I'm the Saint, I'm going to be saved to the last one. And the first one to try and vote me out ends the game. Sponge, you just were the first one to try and vote me out to end the one. So I'm very much going to say you're the evil one.
They are not and confirmed by me, the fortune teller.
Well, I'm telling you what. It's end game. Either I die or Sponge dies.
Yeah, it's gotta be end game, isn't it?
It's not imp.
Blair, I have a rebuttal to your rebuttal. I protected Sponge last night.
Well, then why do you think it's me? Then it's Hazard. Or it's Paw. And Paw's being the 5-head for everyone. Listen, it's one of these two. If you protected Sponge, they're keeping me alive. Don't vote for me.
Blair, what do you think? I had the torch up and be bloodthirsty.
Well, look, you protected Sponge. That means the proof. We talked about this. That means one of them tried to kill them. I put it in their head to try and kill them.
No, I am saying this. You said that. Yet you are now claiming Sponge to be evil.
Because I was waiting for the demon to accuse the Saint to end the game. As soon as I'm accused, that means they want me dead. They want to end it because they can't win when it gets down to a lower amount of people. That means Sponge is it, and if Sponge is protected for whatever else, if you protected the demon, then one of these two are it. It's endgame either way, motherfucker!
Last night I did Ulrich and Sponge, and they both came back no. And it was the second time I know his came back.
That's bullshit, because you said Sponge was a yes before! So you were either poisoned or drunk!
No, I did Sponge. I can't remember the other person actually. Who was the
It
other
was
person?
Sponge and me, wasn't it?
Yes!
Me, wasn't it? You said it was me and you said it was me and Hazard.
You're a fucking liar! It's you!
We're about to run the vote.
I've got 2 ghost votes against me. It's endgame. I can't win this.
You need 3 to put Flare on the block, starting with Ulrich.
Sheem and Pseudo, please save your votes. Save your votes.
You killed me. You killed me first. Oh, this is gonna be tasty.
All right.
Inspiration like that out of another human being before. I think Flair's telling the truth.
Evil wins again, guys. Evil wins again. Let's do this.
I never thought I'd agree with Flair and think Flair's innocent, but here we are.
This is gonna be the ultimate bluff. I swear, I feel in my skeleton.
No, this is it. This is just it. This is just end game. I'm accepting. Hey, are we playing a second game? Do you guys want to stay up play a second game? I'm down for a second game.
Master here. There's someone pulling all the strings. I don't know if I'm a puppet, but there's a puppet master here. You need to find him.
I was nominate Hazard.
I agree.
Juarez nominates Hazard.
Oh shit! Where did that come from? Hold on.
Chiro's just having a time over there.
Please tell us why.
Ghost gang.
I will say this: if Pseudo, because the chef, is saying there's a pair, I would rather get someone else, because if Flair is actually saying fully Saint, Jero could still ping as evil. So Hazard can clearly be labeled evil if it's not Flair. Even though I don't want to get the Saint out just in case Flair's the Saint. I'd rather go with a safe bet and get Flair out the next night. Please.
I am okay with taking the safe bet.
Yes, please get it.
Then vote.
Everybody.
All right, your rebuttal.
So I gave you my 3, one of which was a soldier. I can confirm I am the soldier, and I also told Ulrich that I am the soldier, in which they can confirm, which makes Flair the best possible case.
You're a fucking liar and you know it.
I agree with that.
Ulrich, you're probably it! The ones agreeing with it are the ones who are evil! God fuck!
Everybody I've spoken to
that is all the ghost votes, isn't it?
Then again, I lose! We lose! There's no more ghost votes! Even if everyone voted! That's it!
Sponge, but it's also possible that Hazard was the one that was targeted and survived as the soldier. Like, we don't know what happened last night. So there's not a lot of evidence pointing at Hazard. There's a lot of evidence defending Hazard.
No, there's not! Because I told Wars to protect Sponge!
But how do you know Sponge was the one that was targeted?
Because no one died, because I told Gob to put it in the head that either if we lost Warriors or Sponge, it'd be a bad idea. Which means either they attacked the other one, or they overheard the other shit, which means they targeted, and I'm dead, and this is game! No votes win!
Sounds like a lot of protection. You're too confident that you were able to influence who was targeted last night.
Oh,
okay, folks. We're going to run the vote on Hazard. Need 7 to tie. 8 to put on the block, starting with Flair.
My vote's up.
So, Resonite, please.
I mean, if Flair dies, the game ends no matter what.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Who's staying up for a second one? I'm game.
I'm not.
I'm
totally not.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Wow!
My boyfriend passes out.
I'm down. Flair, you and me.
We need more people. Well, you know, gamers, it was
Is
fun.
not enough. Players still on the block. Any more nominations?
We already know
Closing
how Flair
in
died. The bonfire came up
5,
from out of the ground and burned him.
4.
I nominate Ulrich. Flair nominates Ulrich.
Flair nominates Ulrich.
Please. My chat already thinks I'm about to have like a heart attack or something. Why?
Please tell us why.
Because this is endgame anyway, there's no ghost votes. I just wanted Ulrich to be voted, at least someone else, because someone's an evil little silent one and corroborated and got everyone else against me. You were the little snake in the grass. You protected everything else. You were the corroboration of death. That's all.
Hold on.
Damn.
Yeah, no,
Except that he's the Raven Keeper, as confirmed by me, the Watcher. But that's okay. No, you do you.
I also confirmed
Sorry.
that the fortune teller.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure there was gonna be no votes.
Counted the leftover. Canvas counted the leftover votes. There's no way to tie or overturn this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
All right.
So
that means everyone else needs to come forward and stab me. You want to end this? All of you got to kill me now. Do it.
I did not vote for you, countryman. I did not vote for you.
I'm not feeling murderous today.
But he requested it.
Only to mourn your
It's a man's
passing.
dying wish.
I've been murderous.
With that, the town
beer.
executes Mr. Flair.
Blair, I don't think you got stabbed. I think you got crushed by steppies there.
Yeah, I did.
And
Objection.
with that, the game is over.
I fucking told you.
So you could still be the imp.
Yeah. I'm grabbing my drink. Man, I was loud. I was loud this night. This was fun.
Oh shit, we're not sleeping.
We will start with our washerwoman.
I got to be loud. That was a lot of fun. I haven't screamed like that in a while. That was energetic.
Oh yeah, one second.
I've been
Pull
a
that up.
little too loud. I'm hoping I didn't wake up the other people in my house.
Man, there's no one else that lives with me. I got to.
For you, internet.
Oh, do you?
We made Flair scream in 10 minutes.
I just hope my mom in the other room doesn't think I was dying because I.
Okay.
Spin.
Oh no, Steam VR is going to be like this, isn't it? Okay, I can't pull that up because Steam VR is being very laggy.
No worries. If you need any help with anything that happened, let me know.
Caigan, you've been a great host. I love you. You're amazing.
When I pull up Steam VR itself, the overlay is it gets laggy. I don't know why. Anyways,
I am snoozing my ads.
we shall start with our washerwoman.
Well, I don't have ads running yet. Oh yeah, I do. Snooze ads. Good call.
Washerwoman.
Yes.
That saw. Oh, all right. The tokens.
I'm sorry, but I did my best.
That's for me. Sponge saw. Raven Keeper between Ulrich and Jiro.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Ulrich was. You're a Raven Keeper.
All right, fair.
With Jiro having been tagged a few times as the possible demon is actually your recluse.
You're still in the Brotherhood. You're still in the Brotherhood.
And was killed by the demon at night.
That was killed by the demon at night.
Twice.
Trying to throw a little bit of chaos into the thing, and it seemed to work a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because yeah, you were clocked good when you died.
Who was it that was? Yeah, so, never mind. I'll talk to people about that later.
Aurora, who was not able to reconnect, was not sure what happened there. Saw a Scarlet Woman
between Gob and Darts.
But yes, between Darts and Gob.
Oh, I got better read it.
Darts was your Scarlet Woman, and Gob was your father, who got a few nights of good information and a few nights of poisoned information.
Hazard, you 5-headed the fuck out of this, didn't you?
In a row was fun.
Don't you look away from me. Don't you look away from me, you fucking brat.
Your red herring, which was very interesting, because Pseudo was your poisoner.
You're
let's see. Your final minion. There.
Really? Pseudo was the poisoner. Interesting.
I thought it was Hal.
I was fucking right! I was proved right!
That got
second player.
that whose role was confirmed by your Undertaker, Sky, who survived a couple nights before dying, unfortunately. Let's see who was left.
Juarez and Hazard.
Save the best for last, I guess.
Juarez was your monk who, on the second night, protected Hazard, then swapped protection to Gob for a bit, and then Sponge.
Ooh.
You fucking got away with it because the Peric is a recluse trigger. Oh, you're such a smart little fuck.
Hal was actually your mayor.
I'm sorry, Hal.
All of you. All of you. I should have been mayor of Connecticut.
And that just leaves our final two of Flare and Hat.
You know, hats off you, Chaos Yeen.
The announce
So, Flare,
the correct announce win button.
there's anybody that knows how to get you riled
You
up.
can reveal them at the same time.
Yep. There we go. And yep. Hazard was your imp because and Flare was your saint.
This is why I said.
I even screamed at the fucking end. It's one of these two next to me.
If there's anybody that knows how to get you riled up,
I fucking warned all of you.
I caused your own downfall.
And goodbye. Evil has prevailed this day.
You know what's funny is chat was even agreeing with me that you were sus, but I couldn't get anyone else to fucking out you to say anything else because I didn't want to talk to you because I knew you were evil. I couldn't do anything else. Oh.
It was me, bitch.
It was good. It was good.
I skated so much.
Oh, every fucking time.
Hazard. Who decided to kill Flare?
What?
No, who decided
Yeah,
to kill
Sponge. Sponge is the one who fucked over the game.
Yeah, no, we all had a group, and I said, Hazard, we should vote, and we're saying with Warren.
You were corroborating with the evil one the whole fucking time. You even said when I
talked to him twice and got no information. No, the fuck I did not.
Well, that's what I mean. No information, but you also. I mean, I'm getting loud, but I'm not actually upset. But you had also like done the thing against Hazard, and you got a yes. You got a yes.
I got a yes from multiple times from the entire 404.
Then why didn't you try to help me to get Hazard?
I really did. I got outvoted during like the last little powwow we had.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
This one was my first time doing Storyteller in VR.
Caigan, you did great. You did awesome.
I've done storytelling a couple times.
Useful.
Yeah.
Flare.
What?
It's a little more complicated.
I chose Pseudo
I got poisoned.
as my mark for killing the last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Iron might
the
play
disconnect
as
that kind of extended it.
unfortunately.
No, I did flare. Soldier. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as all the breakups were like split apart and there was still like the confirmation of like there's a pair sitting next to each other, I was like, it's you, because he triggered as a fucking red, which means that you would have been red because it's a pair next to each other, and I'm like, fuck.
See if we can solve some of these issues. The crashing thing.
That was good. I want to win once. I want the good to win once.
Crashed wants to help out.
Reject says good night.
Oh, night, Reject. Have a good sleep.
I'm sorry, I'm a deceptive son of a bitch.
See, that's not even the thing. You're not just deceptive because you're silent. I knew something was up because you weren't talking to anyone. It's the same thing as when you were the Scarlet, is you didn't really talk to other people. Well, I mean, you never talked to me. I don't know how much you were talking to other people. But that's what I mean, is like you were so good because no one goes to you. I like the past 2 nights I was like, I need to talk to Hazard, but I have too much suspicion against her. I was like, I can't do that because then you would have been just, it was 5 head to kill every target I was talking about, including the Jiro kill when he called it out, and I was like, oh, I fucking knew it. Oh,
I did that for fun.
I knew you did. That was the point of it.
I was so suspicious of you, Hazard. I literally had nothing because every time I walked over, you just seemed like, yeah, I just don't know what's going on. I'm just vibing. It's like, I got nothing.
Yeah,
No one said
it was the same thing as happened when they were the Scarlet, is they just vibed, didn't say shit, and got away with it. My eyes on your ass next time. Be warned.
I'm just not gonna talk next round because, like, I get disrespected every
Chaos.
I did great, Chaos.
It was fun.
I had everybody on everybody.
I don't think I've been that pumped up to be accusatory in a while. That was a lot of fun. What?
At least everybody found out Flare was evil this game.
Yeah, I was the evil, 100%, totally. God, fuck.
I kept you alive on purpose.
I know you did. I wanted to die the whole. I know. It did. It really did. Oh, god damn it.
Hanging out in chat tonight.
You got something to say, motherfucker? You got an apology for me?
No,
Not at all.
Wow!
Thoroughly won this. And it was my fucking fault. Oh my god.
Flare, it was entirely my fault. I had like 4 people in the room at the very end, and I was like, dude, it has to be Flare. It literally has to be. Like, there's no other way with Pseudo's narrative that it worked, and he ended up being the poisoner. I was sad.
That's what.
I was so convinced. I've been trying to play this game a lot more aggressively this round, and I was so convinced I was so convinced that Gob was Spy and Hal was Mayor, and Hal was him. Well, just because of the way that Gob was like hard advocating for Hal.
Well, see, that's what I thought, but as soon as Hal died, I recognized that the pattern was gone, that the pairs next to each other, and that way Hazard and Jiro being next to each other triggered as the other pair, and I was like, the motherfucker next to me has been playing everyone because
But the reason that worked perfectly until you realize that Jiro was killed in the night.
They did it. They literally did it specifically because Jiro called it out, and I knew it, and I even said that. It was like, if you die in the night because the demon gives ideas, that means they're gonna thank me, and you fell for it.
I know that. I'm putting myself up for it.
Oh, don't.
I was so Oh no, I know. I understand like the nature of the game. But it's like I literally got 2 of our
Bye, Gob.
rules voted out. Like I literally convinced everyone to vote Hal out, and then immediately convinced them to vote you out.
You had ghost votes on your side. If it wasn't the ghost votes, who's the fucking evil one doing it votes?
The ghost votes.
I should have picked up on it when I saw Sheen voting for you.
Yeah, I was like, I knew I was fucked because the evil ones were voting for me, and I was like, oh, this is game.
I realized right after the vote went through, I was like, wait a minute, Sheen voted for you. Why did she?
Yes! Yes!
I was so excited that they were voting you out the first day.
I tried to do a backspin because even then, I mean, granted, I would have done my whole spiel. God, granted, I went against you for that one, but I did the same thing of call out anyone else but me. So I was gonna try and hope someone was gonna go for Hazard. Because
it's so frustrating. Because the narrative.
I knew it immediately. I had you on fucking lock.
I just said I was.
I had you on lock.
Dude, it was so upsetting. The narrative that you guys spun was so solid.
I know you love and hate me for what I did to you today.
Oh, this was a great game. I'm not even mad about the loss for this one. This was really fun.
Hazard, the narrative that you guys spun was so solid. Like, I was convinced without a shadow of a doubt that it was Hal and Gob at like that one juncture, and it wasn't. And then I was immediately convinced it was Flare.
The funny thing is, I only gave small bits here and there just to throw everybody in a swing at each other.
Yeah, and that's Hazard's gameplay.
And that's what
I was convinced that you were the poisoner and you were the imp. That's the only reason, because we were going to
talking already. Hi, Claire.
Hi. How's it going?
Did I talk to you ever?
Did I what?
Did I talk to you ever?
No, we never talked. I was just throwing names out at the fucking end, hoping for something to stick, and it was nothing, because the evil ghost voted against me. There was nothing that could be done. It was just game.
I'm just thinking that I should have played my role better, because this was obviously my second time playing this game, so first time as the Ravenskeeper, I was just like, I was more focused on everyone else. I was just like, at some point, one time I decided to try to be the Ravenskeeper. Okay, I'm going to try to put people to target me. My plan was to if Hal was the mayor, and I voted for him, people weren't going to vote for him, so that if he doesn't be evil, the imp would target me. That did not work. So as soon as he got voted out, I was just like, well, I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah. What?
Sponge.
What?
And everyone else here who may or may not be live, is anybody going to keep streaming after this?
Yes, I am going to be streaming with, I think I'm going to be joining Aries as well as possibly one guy on Splitgate 2.
Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, my legs hurt. I gotta
Anyone
go.
else?
I think I will do the
I
same.
might stream something. I need something
Thank you all so much again. You all did phenomenally.
I think I have.
Paul, I'll send over to you.
Do you know what you're going to be playing?
Man, probably more Minecraft, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you're hanging out in Minecraft, you got a couple of options here, Paw, or already.
I'm just gonna go fucking crash.
Minecraft most likely after this to try and chill, relax, decompress after a game of Blood on the Clocktower. And Sponge is going to be keeping the party going with a fast-paced arena shooter, Splitgate, as a collab stream. So whatever your heart desires.
You just kind of sat in the grass there.
Exactly.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good.
I know Flare.
God.
I know how Flare can be. I know how he can get.
It's the immediate. It's just like once everything goes to the wall, it's like I have to throw something. I have to do something. I have to go anywhere, and it was just nothing. Nothing could stick. As soon as I recognized
Flare was my ultimate fallback.
Yeah, as soon as I recognized that the recluse was next to the bad one, and I was like, I'm just fucked because the pair's already dead, and you're the other pair. It's like there's no saving me. There's nothing.
The logic was flawless, though.
Does all of us have squad yet?
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not upset. This.
I usually play them very well.
Logic was.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because the pair thing was a lie from Pseudo, and that almost got a Hazard caught. Almost.
I'm just happy I caught Sheem right out the fucking gate. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm happy about. Is there was a confirmation for that one, and I'm like, I've been in this trip before. You lost your privilege.
Pseudo poisoned Juarez the first night, right?
Yes. So the
yeah, because I told Pseudo Juarez would be a good target.
Oh.
Since I had a good idea on what Juarez was.
Oh.
Yeah. Losing an evil on the first night is rough, but losing a Baron on the first night is not not as rough it could be. Like if you lost your Scarlet Woman on the first night, would have been a lot rougher, especially if you lost your Poisoner.
I almost wanted the vote to happen to me night 2 when I watched all the votes just swing to the end. I was like, please, I don't want this. Let it end.
Town wanted. That's what matters.
That's what I know. I was like, please.
I didn't. That's why I picked a dead person as my target.
Oh.
To solidify my role as fake soldier.
God, that was good. Okay.
I got you riled up, which is also what I wanted to do.
This is fair. Also, what fucking time is it right now? It's 12:30. Okay.
11:30. Yeah.
Oh.
I have a quirk
Something
now.
at noon tomorrow.
From here on out, I'm going to be a hero,
again, so
and I'm not going to let anyone get in my way.
As well.
I'm a failure.
Yeah.
After all that hard work.
Seriously, amazing.
Sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom.
I definitely want to do this.
God,
I
I've been
definitely want to
for a
Storytell
long
again
time
here because this
This
is
is really
great.
gonna hurt.
More than welcome to.
I really want to play this game again because I love games like this.
Yeah, it's this was fun.
It is very stressful.
Trust me, dude. I was tweaking by the end of this game.
It's funny because like,
I'm really glad that you want
the
to
game
do
itself
to
is
host again
so
because I
simple.
want you to
Yeah, the
storytell again.
fact that you're like, you're not
I didn't want to pressure
really
you like
playing a
here,
game,
so I was
you're
gonna
sort of
DM you about it. So
yourself.
there we go.
Pressure.
We gotta set up the next one then. We'll have to figure out when.
Okay.
The 4 of us are available now.
Elsewhere.
Yep. Exactly. But
Oh, and Kyra's back. Hi. I thought I turned off hydrate. Oh no.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Caigan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Slash. Fuck you for making me the representative.
All right. I'm a DC from this world, so I can say bye to chat and do all the rest of my outro stuff. So this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you all. This was a lot of fun.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
They were still trying to connect. I had ran and it gave Jiro Recluse again.
Get me out of here. Oh my God. Why? Why would you do that to me? Okay. Cairo. You came in at the worst time. I'm ending stream. I'm done with the night. No one else is doing anything. Why do you have another bottle? Ugh. Just be careful, please. I know you have another one, and I'm not your dad. I'm your daddy. That's a whole different ballpark. So, just be careful drinking, please. Know your limits, kids. I was at Pseudo's. I won't drink it. Oh, good boy. Okay, save it for another night. Save it for another actual drinking night that we're doing. Okay. I'll drink it tomorrow. God damn it. Okay, Paul said they were going to continue on and do stuff, right? If I remember correctly. So we're just going to go and set up. I'll go sleep. No, I plan on. Hang on, I gotta set up the raid. I'm just going to essentially call it from right here. But, as always, did you see my question? You still want to get to Ripley books? You don't have to tonight, Sue. You can show me another night. Don't worry about getting up right now for that one. But I'm gonna raid over to Paul. I appreciate all you guys for being here. You know, all the rest of the yada yadas, and thank you. Don't forget, check me out on all the socials. Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok for the clips, YouTube's for the rods, Discord if you want to scream at me in real time. Outside of it, you know you have access to that one. You know you want to talk to Daddy. I've got all the rest of that jazz. Have a good sleep. Have a good night. I appreciate you all for being here. This was a lot of fun. I will see you all later on. Tired sounding flare, yeah. All right, hang on. I gotta do the full wave. Bye. Oh god, hit the button. Hit the button.